Blam.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello,
everybody.
Hey, Foxy Mama
Wee.
Hey, Mitch F. Anderson.
Thank you for
Whoa.
coming out.
Hello,
Thank you for making
Jake.
the drive.
Hey, Sunbro.
Jake's back at home.
Yeah,
Jake's
what's up?
working out.
Jake got hot.
Yeah, I'm pretty much jacked now. We don't have to make a big deal out of it.
And everyone, if you could compliment Jake for getting so strong while he was taking some
At all,
time.
I'm never ready for it.
Oh,
In
please, guys,
sunny
no. I'm the
Arizona.
same old Jake. It's not a big deal. I've been working out a little bit, but don't worry.
Thank you all for coming. Damn, Jake. says
What you
Mitch F.
wearing?
Anderson. Thank you all for coming.
Hi.
Braving the weather, making the drive,
Jake's so
looking for
big.
parking.
Sacrificing
Parking's
time with your
terrible.
You all
loved
look
ones.
so handsome.
Sacrificing your quarters to a parking meter.
I guess Sydney's no longer the
This
jock
is
of the
just normal
show.
Drake.
Jake is the
Surpassed.
jock. I am no longer the jock. Jake is the jock of the show.
Anyway, folks, it's
I-
the show. You know it. We have the green screen. This is a chair here, actually. Look at that. We do improv based on your suggestions or stories or locations, or we come up with stories. We're fine in this form, and we feel like we got some good progress on it.
We're
And
doing
we're gonna
great.
do some more stuff tonight.
We're doing fantastic. And yeah, if you didn't notice, this is a PS6 unboxing.
This is a PS6.
PS5
unboxing.
was so last
Yeah,
week,
it
so
was
bro,
so
and that's why
last
we're doing the PS6.
Because
Man.
we're influencers who got sent the future.
And everyone's shouting out Jake.
Yeah, Jake is looking fine as hell. Jake got
Thank you,
so
guys,
tall.
guys, please. This shouldn't be about me. I know I look fucking amazing, but please, there's a great show tonight. Everybody's really funny. Everybody looks great. So if you can just ignore my rock hard body,
Don't be so
we're
modest,
gonna have
man.
a great show.
And I'm gonna ride
Oh,
this
no,
wiener dog
come on,
side saddle like a lady. Side saddle like a lady.
And here we go. We're getting the Sony out.
Marco,
Oh,
PS5, PS6.
PS6!
It's disguised in this camcorder box, but rest assured
We didn't want to make anyone jealous.
It is a PS6 in here, and we're gonna open this up at the end of the show. So please
It's gonna
stay
be crazy.
tuned.
Work just now?
Huh?
Did the sound alert work just now?
It did, you missed
It
it.
did?
I did.
Did
it? Okay.
You just full of didn't hear that shit, dude.
I
Is
didn't
that-
hear
I
it either.
heard
I was
it.
too busy yelling
That's
about
fine.
electronics.
Great.
Anyway,
I love
so let's.
As
Should
you're
we,
one to do.
should we get a thing? Should we
Let's get a thing.
Let's get a
get a
thing.
new PSP Super Vita?
Ooh.
If you guys could
Get
say
it.
one word about your week to
One
describe
word.
the week you just
Yeah,
had.
one
One
word.
word
Just one.
to describe
Just
the week.
one.
Just one.
And we'll use
Adjective,
that.
study room.
Study room.
Study room works.
Two words. We'll take it.
Study room works, yeah.
If you did a hyphen, maybe.
Or just pushed them together. That would have been one word technically. Watching
Watching
Kill
Kill
Bill
Bill
and PSP.
Week. Nice.
PSP UMD, that's what's up.
Lawyer.
That's what's up, lawyer. Damn.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Fly.
Fly.
Samuel says same as motion
Perhaps?
design.
Nice. Anyone have any stories on any of these words?
Yeet.
Yeet.
Damp, fly.
My bad.
Study room.
Let's see.
This is absentarianism.
Perfect. Perfect.
We all have a classic story
We all have the
about that.
classics. Yeah, anti-disestablishmentarianism.
We all do.
Classic.
Yeah.
I have one for damp.
Okay.
Okay. Great. So,
I'll hang out on the dog.
for those of you who don't know, I
Sit on the dog's head.
yes, I did go to college. I know that's surprising to everyone, but B,
What?
I did. B, I did my first year of college in South Carolina. So I went to Clemson my freshman year of college, which is shocking to the
Go
masses. Tigers.
Tigers.
And I, in a desperate attempt to try and make friends, because I was not from South Carolina, everyone thought it was very weird.
Been there.
There was an outdoors club that was like going on a kayaking trip, a sea kayaking trip, and I was like, that sounds fun. I love being outside. Maybe I'll find some outside friends. And it was really hot, really humid. That's where the damp comes from. Just so you know, I was A-to-sting a little bit. But we go on a sea kayaking trip, and it's fun. Everyone's kind of weird because, again, I didn't really get along with the people at my school, but we end up kayaking out to this island off the coast of South Carolina, and it was really kind of creepy.
If you remember, can you describe like
one other person that you're with at least that you
Yes.
kind of remember?
Well, I remember everyone was wearing chacos.
Okay.
And there was a girl who was like a mission trip kind of Christian, so took a lot of photos with African orphans.
Okay.
There was that kind of girl. And then there was a guy who I remember was so closeted, but so conservative Southern that it was just never going to happen.
Yikes.
Yeah, and and so we get to the island. It's kind of cool, but kind of creepy. Like big white sand beaches, big trees that are like, kind of like gnarled and overturned and sandy. And then as soon as nightfall hit, as soon as you stepped off the beach and onto this like lush, jungly middle part of the island, you just got eaten alive by bugs. Like just immediately attacked, relentless. And that became the course of the night until the next morning. We just got eaten alive. Like, you could not escape it. It was just happening. You went inside your tent. They somehow got through your tent.
Oh no!
And they were these.
What kind of bugs?
They are called chiggers, and it's like or no-see-ums.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
And they're bugs that are really tiny and like burrow into your skin. It sucks. So we got eaten all evening, all night. We woke up in the morning like twitching because all of us just like had gotten so many bug bites that we ended up packing up everything at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Thank you. You will
Thank
never
you, Foxy Mama.
escape.
Foxy Mama socks. 8 months.
Thanks.
8 months.
Ew.
Woo.
Nature is metal, just.
Nature is metal.
Yes, absolutely.
So we ended up packing up everything at like 4 in the morning and leaving a day early because we were all so miserable. And all of us were just standing in the water because that was the only way to escape it. And we threw everything in the kayaks and we kayaked home. But we ended up counting all of the bug bites on each other, and I walked away from that trip with over 300 bug bites.
Whoa.
And so that is my story for damp. And it was the most miserable I think I'd ever been in my entire life.
That is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just straight up twitching. Like, because it was so itchy. I had so many antihistamines after that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was bad. And that's why I left South Carolina. No, but.
Good reason.
That was the end of South Carolina.
That was the end of
all
South
our
Carolina
lives.
for me.
Is
We
this what
never talk
Parasite was
about South
about?
Carolina
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, basically word for word.
Put
Mitch.
Vaseline
The plot
onto your
of-
bites? That would have been so nice to know about.
It's time to
8
go
years
back
ago?
in the time machine.
10 years ago. I can't remember.
To that trip.
No, yeah,
Bring
like 8 years
Vaseline.
ago. But,
Ringworm isn't actually worms, it's fungus.
ooh.
That is
That-
all.
I
I
don't
wish
know
they
if
were
that's
just
good
they're
news.
fun worms.
Yeah, ringworm. That sounds scary. Anyway,
Yeah, I'm
does
trying
anyone
to
have anything to start?
any inspiration from that?
Any inspiration from my
There's so many
miserable
great
living
details
story?
there.
I'm inspired to never go to South Carolina.
Yeah.
It's actually a beautiful state.
You
just-
didn't really sell it.
I
gotta
didn't.
say.
Okay, that one part. It's a gorgeous place. I just did not fit in. So
Yeah.
something about the
Feel ya.
all of me.
All right, I got something.
You
if
got
need.
some? What do you need? What background do you need?
Where are we going?
Can you give me like, kind of what you were describing?
Like a beach campsite?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Beach camp.
Beach camp. Yeah. It was not fun. And I didn't make any friends.
Not even solidarity from the bug bites, like fellow bug.
Oh, I
bitten
guess so.
people,
We'd see
like,
each other around campus and be like, that was
Remember how
that
fucked
time
up
we were
that
all
shit
miserable?
was? Yeah, that shit sucked.
That's what I dig about Arizona being so dry, is that most of the animals don't hang out in groups. They're just like very solitary. So if there is like any sort of scary bug, it's usually one instance of the scary bug and you can probably kill it. Or it will just kill you and then it'll be over. You won't have to worry about it anymore.
Except the javelinas and the coyotes.
The
True.
javelinas.
True.
The javelinas are
Yeah,
probably
we
the
got
scariest
hella
wild animal ever.
The
javelinas. here.
chupacabras.
What's a javelina?
Where I grew up, we
like
Also,
a
did you know that a
rodent?
It looks like a pig.
No, it's a pig.
but
It's a pig.
They're actually, but they're related to the rat family. Apparently,
They're rat
which I didn't
It's
know.
a big rat pig.
It looks
Rat
like
pig.
a boar, but it's actually
Rat
related to it.
pig.
It's like a rodent.
Yeah, that's a, yeah. It's like
I
a. It's like
grew
a.
up, we only had rats and pigeons. It was the only animal I ever saw.
I had
Your
my
rats
dog.
go viral.
I
Chris.
had my
They eat
dog.
pizza.
Our rats eat pizza. Hashtag.
I'm ready if you guys are.
You could say New York was an animal in itself. You could say the city of New York was an animal in itself.
Hit him harder, Chris.
All right, it's ready? I'm gonna leave now. Chris is gonna.
All right.
Bye, friends.
Hold on, I'm gonna add some quick audio to this because I'm feeling ambitious.
Okay, we're adding audio.
Ooh.
I'm yet to mess with the audio.
And you can say the city of New York is an animal.
And mods,
in
can we
itself.
ban Alex?
For a prop.
As
Can
a
someone
wild
ban
animal.
Alex?
Yeah, I'm looking for a prop where I can cuss you right now.
Lines, is someone out there? Aiden Wood,
We
ban
got a
Alex,
ban.
please,
We got a
thank you.
ban command from John. So I'm gonna. It was a good run, guys, but I'm no longer part of the show.
Great, and we're
Cool,
ready.
thanks, Alex.
And we're ready. Goodbye.
Thank you, we eat the money.
Thank you, Fox.
Fox and Mama
Bye.
Sox paid your bail.
Oh,
come back.
Thank you, Mama.
Back in the show.
God damn it. So long.
Well, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm just.
We literally just got. We just set up the tent. Everything's fine.
Okay, I love your family and I love, what all this state's about and everything it goes for. But
Nature, baby.
I feel like I don't fit in here. I just feel like I'm from a different place. I feel like I'm meant to be in a different part of the world, and I just feel like I'm not supposed to be here because we all just keep getting just attacked by just huge swarms of bugs, and
Yeah,
for
but
some people, that's
but
maybe
they're
life.
not that big. There's one right there, and it's like if you just chill and just let it. And I have off. You don't want to use the off because
No.
there's chemical stuff in it, which doesn't make
I
sense.
have a moral stance against using off.
Okay, well I don't know what to tell you.
And so I just feel like maybe I'm not supposed to be here. You know what I mean?
Well, as a part of the family tradition.
It's behind you. It's right
I
behind
know, it's doing fine. Hey,
doing
hello.
fine. It's lurking.
Hello, come on over. As a part of the family camping tradition, we did burn our boat because we do build one on the island to get back. And
Is
we
that
aren't.
a team building thing?
Yeah, it's literally a team building thing. Like a team of my family building a boat.
Okay.
And we gotta harvest the supplies and stuff, so you're gonna be here at least a couple more days just because of that.
Maybe I can swim. I think I'll just swim maybe.
You can just swim?
I could maybe, so there's nothing
Benson.
in the water, right?
Benson, have you guys seen my fly? My pet. Benson, there you are, boy.
Is it that one?
Hey, come over here. I missed you. I thought I
Oh,
lost
Shirley,
you.
Shirley, you made one of them your pet?
Yeah, oh, it's been kind of a thing I wanted to do for a long time. Come feed. Come drink my blood. Come feed.
Oh,
Feed.
There you
and
go,
yeah,
Benson.
sometimes you just gotta be one with nature. You gotta accept
See, I
the
don't think I
relationship.
could ever do that.
It's a relationship with nature.
There you go, baby.
Figure out what of my items is essential, and maybe if I can pack that in the sort of lighter backpack that I could wear with me when I swim. And then, your dad was really an interesting guy, and I would love to hang out with him more, maybe on my coast. Maybe we come to my coast sometime.
So you're gonna swim. You're gonna go swim.
I mean, yeah, just because these flies, I'm not really used to something like this.
I mean, there are massive fish in the. We actually caught a giant fish. We can show you what it looks like, but this is what you'd be swimming next to. So if you just hold on, it's gonna take a while. We'll get like a.
And I'm just lying down. I'm a little woozy.
Are you
just a little
okay?
sleepy. I'm
you
doing
need
good.
something?
I'm a little.
The bug, Benson seems to be
Meal.
getting a little.
Benson's
You gotta
time for
accept the
fourth
relationship
meal.
with nature.
Benson's sort of feasting on you.
And this is exactly
Bye,
how
Benson.
God intended. Love you, Benson.
Okay.
And sometimes you gotta lay down after just losing a lot of blood,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
it'll be good.
You know what's weird? In
Oh.
my life, that's never happened. And it speaks to how vastly different we are culturally, I think.
Wow,
That I've
it's
never
just
had
such
to
a
lay down
huge
'cause of
divide.
losing blood. Yeah.
I mean,
I
we
can't
you're from
believe-
Kansas City. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that big of a deal.
just
It's
we
not like
like-
you're from like an actual like top of the.
We
like,
don't even
urban-
have water like this, you know what I mean?
And
Like,
you can
we
shut
just
the
have-
fuck up about that barbecue.
Yeah, we just have barbecue and jazz, that's our thing. So, for me, it's barbecue and jazz. For you,
And
it's
I'm
the
literally
biggest bug.
25 minutes out of Kansas City, and
That's
I just am a
crazy.
little bit more outdoorsy. It's
That's
not
crazy.
like we're not that different.
And you have the big bug, I guess, is your thing here. is what I
We have the big bug. We got the big fish, which is somewhere. It's gonna come. The big fish is coming, and we're gonna show you.
It looks
what's
like
there.
your uncle's sort of losing a battle to the big fish right now.
Yeah. But sometimes you just gotta accept that it's a.
Hey, Benson,
Hey,
He's
don't
kissing you.
aggravate him.
Let him
Don't
kiss you.
aggravate him.
Hey.
Don't aggravate him. Come here.
Don't hit my pet!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, right through the sternum.
Don't hit my freaking pet!
Yeah.
Through the sternum?
Yeah, it really feels quite painful.
Good boy, Benson. Good boy.
Oh. And I lost a lot of blood. I lost a lot of blood, and now
I'm just gonna stay perfectly still so the fly doesn't get me.
I'm gonna go.
Just stay perfectly
I'm gonna go.
still.
I'm gonna sleep on a log.
Just
see you
stay
guys later.
perfectly still.
Benson,
Don't
mommy's
let
tired.
him-
Go away.
Don't let him come near
If I stay
you.
perfectly still, you can't see me, right? I become invisible.
Yeah. He won't even notice you. He just thinks you're a tree right now, and he doesn't drink the blood of trees.
That's true. He's so warm. He's hot. He's actually hot.
Yeah, he's hot. He's filled with blood.
Oh, that must be someone else's blood, huh? So that's why it's hot?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna keep perfectly still like this. And luckily I've actually trained in the Marines to be able to do this, and I can hold for very long amounts of time. Okay.
Sorry, I was just
I'm out.
sorry, I just had to grab something.
I'm out. I think I can stop.
What?
I think
Well,
I
we're
can
gonna show you the fish.
unfreeze. Oh yeah. I think I can handle it. Whatever's in there.
Nope, it swallowed my uncle. The fish swallowed my uncle. And sometimes you just gotta give yourself fully to nature, and sometimes that means you gotta die.
Okay, so we have to build a boat.
Yeah.
Okay. And we brought tools for that and everything?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Cool. So,
Yep.
is this like a...
Honey, how's your friend liking our family camping
He
trip?
loves it. He actually wants to go for a swim.
No way!
Yeah,
Maybe you can go
yeah.
save your uncle from the big fish.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, you know? Maybe
Oh.
Give it my best shot.
It's just so nice to have you with us, Jackson.
Thanks, Mrs. G. Do I get to leave at any point?
Oh, God,
Am
no.
I being sacrificed?
Did you tell him about the boat?
How there's no boat?
Honey, did you tell him about the boat?
You told me about the lack of
we're
boat.
building the boat, yeah.
Okay,
You boys
yeah.
building the boat yet?
We're about to harvest wood. We were just giving some blood to our friend.
Okay, no dilly dally. This is
Okay.
nature.
Well, I'm gonna go try to pee as far away from... I'm just gonna go.
Cool. If you can start sharpening your teeth, we'll need it to gnaw into the bark to cut down the trees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like beaver?
Like a beaver.
Okay. Cool.
You will be Beaver Man.
Sounds good. There's nothing in the woods I need to be concerned about if I'm peeing, right?
Just a big everything.
Big everything?
Big everything.
Did it.
And then this guy's here.
We just need to be scared of big everything.
Did
That was fun.
That's a family camp trip.
it. Bum.
Bum,
All right, folks. Oh, I
That's
broke
bad.
it.
Uh-oh. Nope.
This is just a chair. It works like this.
You fooled me.
Just kidding, it's a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
What should we do next? Do we want to try another story? Do we want to try location? Do we want to try just going off a word?
We went.
Oh,
a
everyone
friggin'
remember to vote
occupation,
today.
maybe.
That's right.
Oh my
Thank you,
God,
Mitch.
F. Anderson,
If
thank you
did not
so
get a chance to
much.
vote
So
yet
much.
today, you better get going. If you did not vote yesterday, you better vote twice
If
while
you're
you're here
in
today.
line, stay there. Some people have been in line for over 2 weeks now. Stay in it.
Do not get out of line.
They're the
Don't
most
do
important
it.
people in this country.
Never get out of any line.
You are the hard workers.
And if there isn't a line, make one.
One
Make your
person
own
is
line.
And
can
then
be
don't
a
get
line.
out of that.
Get your
Yeah.
friends in
Ever.
your line.
One person can be a line. Thank you.
You can start
we
making
got
lines as soon as 12
Tanning
years old.
salon.
Tanning
We've
salon.
got bad time travelers.
I like bedtime
We've
travelers.
got. I've been in line for 4 years.
Will Jones. Stay for 4 more.
Yeah. Do not get out of that.
Don't
Four
get out
more.
of
That's
the
what they
room.
say.
More
4
years.
Years.
Four
more
Four
years.
more lines.
In that line.
Someone abducted by ENSA who never fully recovered.
Ooh.
Matthew Broderick.
The DMV. They tell you to get out of line. Tell them kick
Ooh,
rocks.
Alex,
They
check your
literally
Discord.
can't do anything when you
Alex,
say that. That's
check
right.
your Discord.
That's right. If you
Alex.
tell a cop to
Squishy
kick
Tay
rocks,
is a
they
gift for
legally
you.
have to go
I've been
kick
informed
rocks.
to check my Discord.
Kick rocks.
Otherwise, they don't get pension.
Jake at the
Jake
gym.
at
Jake at the gym.
It's
I'd love to
Jake
see
at the
that scene. I'd
gym.
love to see a
I'd love
Craig
to
of the
see
Creek. Jake at the
scene.
gym.
Yeah, let's do that.
PNG Jake
All right,
at the
we're gonna
gym.
do Jake at the gym.
Sounds good.
You like that, Jake?
Gonna do it.
Jake, you ready to go to the gym, brother?
Yeah, give me like 30 seconds.
That's okay.
Yeah, you can have
you got
a few.
time. We gotta pull up
You
a
know, as
gym
many
and
as you
stuff.
want.
We're
Ropes
there
course.
now, man.
Ropes course, but for a shitty corporate event. Oh man.
You guys want to do a little muscle
So fun.
update? Check in
Yeah.
on how I'm doing here.
Let's just do.
Get that thing away from me.
Put that
Keep
thing
that
I
there.
don't
shit
know
out
how
of
to
my
get
cord.
it in the proper light. There it is.
Yeah.
This is great.
It's coming in. It'll be back.
Yeah.
It'll be back
Guys.
soon.
Guys,
It's
Squishy
gonna come
Tay
into
is giving us
full-
some fresh
full form.
assets.
Whoa.
So hold on.
Holy
We got
shit.
some developments here. I'm gonna
Squishy
No
Tay.
way.
This
I'm
is
gonna be able to do
gorgeous.
this.
No way.
hold
be
on,
able
hold
to
on,
do
hold on, hold on, hold on.
You wanna
Hold
be
on,
like
hold
everyone's
on,
bad
hold on.
ex-boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
This is great. This will work too because we wanna put prompts on.
Whoa.
Whoa. Squishy Tay. That's when I was thinking of variety show. This is what exactly was in my brain.
Okay, hold on.
Wow. You
Hey,
guys are gonna lose your.
You guys
fucking
remember vaudeville?
words.
Remember we were talking about that? Vaudeville, where it's like
Okay.
V-O-D-ville. Do you remember that? We were talking about that?
Vaudeville.
Let's just say we're kind of like, that's what we're sort of leaning into with this.
Hypothetically.
This
just
form is
say
sort
think
of
about
trending in that direction.
Let's just say we're gonna send it
leaning
on
sort of
over
certain
to
direction.
I don't want to
vaudeville.
give too much away. We're still in the planning phases, but it's like
It's gonna
Vaudeville
be a lot
PM.
of this.
vaudeville P.
It's gonna be a lot of this. And a lot of
We're
this.
excited to announce our new viral Twitter
A
account.
little.
Video on
bit
demand Phil is,
of
I guess, what
this.
the technical
And maybe.
video on demand Phil is what it is.
Legally
it's not
speaking,
that.
that's what it stands for.
It's vaudeville,
Some
and vaud
bossy.
in this sense, I guess,
Some
is its own word,
bossy.
which is
It's like a cultural thing.
yeah, it's like
Maybe a little.
it's like if LA was its own
This.
word instead of Los Angeles, which it's not.
Right.
So it's a bad example. I don't know.
Good job, Chris.
Maybe a little bit of.
Pulled off stage,
Pulled off stage by a
freaking
friggin' Quibi.
A friggin' Quibi!
No, but now instead of getting pulled off stage by a cane, Alex has an explosion show up on the screen and pulls you out of frame, and then you get exploded by a big grenade or something like that.
And also,
Alex, can
the
you
office
explode
of
me?
BuzzFeed might be nearby
Yeah,
that explosion.
Alex, can you put me in the offices of BuzzFeed and explode
Incidentally.
me?
Just start each scene by going, Chris, by going like, I have a scene idea. Can you put me outside BuzzFeed?
Can you put me in the office of BuzzFeed?
I got another one. Can you put me inside BuzzFeed?
This time, put me in like a third floor janitor's closet, one that doesn't really have a lot of traffic,
Okay,
and then I can
let's go.
do some parody,
Yeah,
and
let's go
some
there.
satire.
Finally do some parody.
Finally do some
I can
parody and
finally
satire.
do
And
the
what are you
parody
getting
that
today?
I've always
A little
wanted.
bit of ENS.
You get this show where parody meets
Sad
A little
satire.
bit of
Is
vaudeville.
that something? Sad tire.
I exhausted.
Satire.
Sad tire.
Satire.
Sad tire.
Vaudeville. Vaudeville.
I exhausted all my
Oh boy, we are
vaudeville
losing it.
references.
Let's
We're
get to
back
this gym.
vaudeville.
Oh,
This
sorry.
website wouldn't
Alright,
work.
just
This
about-
website-
No, you're
yeah,
okay,
Jake,
you're okay.
I'm setting up this cool,
Jake, are you ready?
this cool background that
Yeah, I'm
Squishy Tay
excited.
just gave us. Hold on.
I don't even know what it is, but I believe it because it's Squishy Tay. Best artist on Twitch.
Squishy Tay.
It's Squishy Tay.
The best artist.
Based
Satire
on Twitch.
vaudeville.
Jank at the
Man,
gym.
I shouldn't
Yep.
have looked up chiggers on Google Images. This is
Uh-oh.
not good. I'm closing it.
And you're not
I've been
gonna be
staring at
listening-
it for the past 30 minutes or so, I guess.
You gonna stare at it? Are you gonna think of it when you close your eyes and it's just gonna be behind your eyelids? It's gonna haunt your nightmares and your waking times. Yeah, I get it.
All right.
We don't use
I
the
get
mic
it.
enough. Like,
Hey,
Yes.
Ellie.
It's
hey.
your time.
we don't do this enough. You know what I mean?
You like my outfit? Thanks.
I missed the mic.
How's everyone?
I rocked
How's
the mic.
everyone out here in
All right, you ready, Jake?
Hollywood, USA?
Alright.
Weirdsville is more like it.
Yeah.
More like Holly Weird.
Weirdy Wood.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
I'm disappearing.
Here we go.
Are we going to Jake at the gym?
There
Yep.
we
Okay.
go. Have
Here
fun.
we go.
It's a go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yahoo.
mamma mia.
Wait for it.
I'm waiting
And here we go.
Check out that dog.
for it. It didn't work.
Perfect for it.
Oh!
Oh!
Ah!
Now that is
Almost
something.
That's music.
Now that's what I call
Music supervision is such a crucial part of.
Jake at the gym. Where's Jake?
Your nominees are Jake at the gym.
Oh man, here I am at the gym. And boy, I wish I was strong. I have such, these tiny little arms. I know I look happy, but inside, I'm fucking pissed and sad. If only...
Bro, you
I
look
could
like
meet-
shit.
Whoa,
Whoa,
hey, come
look at
on, man.
those skinny arms.
Hey, I thought this was supposed to be a supportive environment. I'm here because I feel like shit already. I don't need other people telling me I look bad.
You look bad.
Anyway, hey, well, that's really rude, to be totally frank with you. I'm just, if I could meet a trainer or someone who could maybe help me, make my body look like a normal strong guy, that would be really nice.
Hey man, how's it going?
Oh my God, you're huge.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're very puny. I must say that. But you look like you're a piece of shit.
That's why I'm here. Okay, well, that's kind of rude.
Are you trying to be like strong or something? Look like a normal person? Look like a approachable human being?
Yeah, I guess that's why I'm here at the gym. Is I feel, I guess, a little bit self-conscious about my body, and I'd like to. Well, I mean, to be totally honest, I'd love to look like you. I mean, you are just shredded.
You want to look like me? You want to look like this guy?
I mean, maybe not in the face necessarily, but your arms.
Look what I can
and-
do. Look what I can do.
Oh my God! Holy shit! I don't know if I want to do that.
Oh yeah, you
I'm
want
not
to do
sure.
this?
I'm not sure what that is. Oh my God! That looks really painful. Are you okay? Are you all right?
Yeah, it kind of remains. Part of your body is kind of permanently changed after you do that one. Same with this one. Oh God.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe if I could do something like that, the opposite of that, make myself wider, because it seemed like you just made yourself skinnier there, and that obviously wouldn't help me. But if you could maybe teach me how to do that thing where I like stretch
Yeah,
to
you're
be
gonna want to
wider.
extend your base. Yeah. So what you're gonna want to do is internally.
Okay.
It's a metaphor, okay? You're just gonna look at your body as a metaphor, like you're an ocean, okay? But this time,
Okay.
let's say you're a computer. So you're gonna go into your body's overlay and take the zoom X
Wait, am I an ocean
axis.
or a computer? I'm not sure if I understand the metaphor.
The ocean was an example of a metaphor, but the metaphor we're gonna go for is a computer instead. So you're gonna go inside your
Okay.
body, go for the muscle.exe, and you're gonna look for the zoom x-axis of your own personal self-image. And you're gonna
Okay.
go ahead and stretch that out to your right so you can do this. Oh!
All right, let me give that a try. Hold on.
Oh, there you go, boy. Now it's not all.
Okay,
There you go.
that felt horrible. I felt my
Everyone in the
bones
gym is
stretching.
cheering, though. Everyone in the gym dropped
thank
their
you, thank
weights
you.
to cheer
Oh,
you.
Wow. Wow,
Subs
thank
only.
you guys. That's very sweet. Thank you. Oh,
Yeah. Whoa. Oh.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Okay, you're losing it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a muscle.
thank
you're
you,
gonna have
thank
to.
you. No, I'm just waving. Oh yeah, I guess
Oh yeah.
I'm most skinny on my sort of Z-axis here.
Oh no,
You
you're too
can't
deep.
tell when I turn,
You're
I
doodle
become
bob.
almost
Oh, God.
entirely 2D. So I'm really trying to put some definition sort of on the Z-axis here.
Yes. No, you're gonna wanna, cause here you can look what I can do. Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's sort of
And then-
impressive.
Oh yeah, you think that's impressive? Check this shit out. Whoa.
Whoa!
Long-
Are you
yeah.
going to sleep?
You know what? I think I just might. I think I'll work myself out into a tizzy. I think I'm gonna take a break now. But you
Well,
got
let me
this,
try.
buddy.
Let me try
okay?
something. How about
Sure.
this?
Oh no! Oh yeah. I'm losing definition of you. It's hard to make out what you really look like because you're just so big.
I made my
Yeah,
arms
you
a
could
little bit
basically
bigger there.
you could basically do a cool laser flip 360 off my body now for the length that I'm going for.
Let me try.
You
that.
could be like this in no time. Oh. Yeah.
Whoa!
Yep, there you go. Sick tricks.
This is awesome.
Oh,
so
little
you
buddy.
work at this gym? You're
Nope.
you're a trainer here? Oh, you don't
I'm
work
legally
here?
not
What's your
allowed in this
relationship with
gym.
the
No. Yeah,
You said
I,
you're not
uh,
allowed in the
I-
gym?
I left my bowling ball in my locker, and I saw a little shrimpy guy, and I thought, well, I better help him. I usually have a mustache I shaved, so they think, oh, that's just another guy. He has a mustache. It's not the bald guy who comes around here and exercise equipment. So, you know, I'm actually safe right now. But between you and me, my name's Din Wiesel.
Din Wiesel?
Yeah, if someone ever asks, I'm just saying.
Why are people clapping right now?
Yeah, because they respect strength that I wield when I want to go like this. Oh.
Damn. You do seem to
What's your
command a
name,
lot of
kid?
Respect. Well, my name's Jake.
Jake, I'm stuck like this.
What?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. I figured eventually with this much hypertension in my muscles, I would eventually get stuck in a position like this. Let me see if I can try and fix this. Oh,
my God.
And now I'm stuck like
All right,
this. Okay.
Din, please, just wait right here. I am gonna, oh God, what can I do? Okay, I'm gonna try to go work out really quick. I'm gonna try to get jacked, and then maybe I can use my muscles to sort of stretch and squish you back into normal.
Thank you, we eat the money, yes, yum yum.
Now I feel.
Can you come in here,
Oh.
please?
I'm here.
Oh
You gotta
my
look
God.
down a little bit.
Okay, well,
It's not good, Doc.
Mr. Wiesel, I don't know how to break this to you. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Wiesel, we're being raided. Hi,
Oh
everyone,
shit,
welcome.
go ahead.
I'm just
Hello.
checking in on Mr. Wiesel. His I have to break the news to him, but his bones have turned to dust. Mr. Wiesel?
Oh no! I'm so fucked.
Doctor, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh, I have some news
Oh!
for you, too, before you go.
This is my fault. I stretched him out really all squishy and made him all
Jake, it's
long like
okay.
that.
Well, he stretched
fine.
you out, too. Correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Well, in a way, he did, and then I worked out, and my muscles got all big and strong.
Well,
like
that's
this.
what it appears like on the surface, but I'm afraid your bones are also all made of dust. You both are set to implode any minute now.
What?
Oh jeez.
There's just sort of... You can't just do that to a... The human body can't experience the kind of things you just put it through.
Oh God. Oh. Whoa.
This is what I get for
Oh,
going
gosh.
to the
I
gym.
think it's
Jake,
happening.
I'm sorry for dragging you into
This
this.
isn't because you went to the gym. This is because you stretched yourselves physically, like you stretch your
No,
bones.
this
you
is what
stretch your
happens when you go to
skin.
any gym. If you try and get
I
in physical
wouldn't say
shape,
that's how that works. I wouldn't say
any
that's how
exercise
that
will
works.
make you do this. Oh,
I
I'm
wouldn't say that.
disappearing!
I need you guys to leave
Oh,
because
no.
if you explode, it's going to be very uncomfortable for patients. A lot of people in here are sick.
I can't move. I mean, I'm moving a lot, but I can't move on purpose.
Okay.
I'm like the bad guy in that one
I'm gonna tell
Superman
everyone to
movie who's
close
stuck
their
in the little
doors.
box floating in
All right.
space. No!
I'm sorry we couldn't help you more. Your family's going to owe us $70,000 for what happened here today. All right, have a great night.
Oh, God. Don't go to the gym ever.
And that
And
was Jake at the
skiing.
gym. That was Jake.
And that's
at
what
the
happened to
gym.
Jake.
That's
That
what
was
happened
me at
to
the
him.
gym.
Hi, Raiders.
That's how Jake got this way. Hi, Raiders from Aiden Woodstream. Aiden, what was the word of the day? I missed it. All I got from that skit was gyms and doctors suck. Perfect. Then you got everything you
Amen.
needed to take away from that from that scene. Where did it? I just got the ended. The word of the day is friable, easily crumbled or reduced to powder, crumbly. Example, friable rock.
Like
I guess
Vin
their
Diesel's
were-
bones.
Yeah, like Vin Diesel and Jake's bones after stretching themselves in the gym. Perfect.
We did it.
I love it.
What a shame.
What a shame. Aiden, do you have a suggestion for us? Since you were so kind as to bring your friends into our minstrel band.
Side note, I've been making these really bomb-ass oven fries, and the key
Ooh.
is vinegar.
The key is
Wonderful.
vinegar? Interesting.
You
See,
boil
this is a
the
show that
fries
not
in
only
water
makes
with vinegar.
This show's not only
makes
funny,
it-
it's informative, so
so they don't
thank you
break
for
down.
that, Rocky.
It
Thank
doesn't
you,
have to be an improv comedy suggestion.
Tell us how your week was.
Yeah. We could do more of a leading suggestion.
Well, yeah, you could just give us a word. A single word.
I'll take a word, anywhere.
I'll take a word.
I'll take a word.
I'll take a word. I'll take a word. Y'all got an air fryer and it makes frozen Arby's fries restaurant quality. Hell yeah. Ooh, that's fascinating. I love vinegar flavor. Me too. Cyberdyne systems. Oh, sorry, that was just a term. Thank you.
Gesture.
Gesture. Gesticulate.
Gesture.
Orate. Gesture.
Yeah, I love the lead singer from Linkin Park. Gesture.
Gestation. Word. Cyberdyne. Flag. Spoon. Seaweed. Urologist. Those are all things.
Gesture?
This is not urologist, but I was just telling them that I've never, excuse me, Jake's crotch. I've never been to an eye doctor in my entire life, and I think that's why I don't need glasses. And I think when you guys go to eye doctors, I think they poison your eyes and make you need eyeglasses.
And this is to say Chris is now an anti-vaxxer.
So Chris, doesn't
Yeah.
believe in medicine.
Obvious.
Believes he's getting poisoned.
And we think that's on brand, and we're going to move forward with Chris being an anti-vaxxer.
So Chris is an anti-vaxxer. Drop it in the chat.
He's our Shane Gillis, but we have the dignity to keep him on.
Look,
Yeah, Chris is canceled. Thank you so
Look,
much.
am I a pro-vaxxer? We gotta get back to the show.
Professional vaxxer.
No.
I take every vaccine,
Do an anti-vax
even the ones I don't.
Yeah, what's an analogous version of that?
A professional vaccine. Brain. Think. Brain.
There was a kid in middle school who said he hates when he gets sick because his dad makes him take the serum, which is this weird combination of all the medications in their cabinet.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was a very scary thing to tell us. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he called it the serum.
no.
That must be like,
It sounds. Yeah, he must be fucking with us, but also.
it must just be like the raw
I-
cold and flu materials. Like it's an Advil and it's
Right,
an
just-
anti-sinus
yeah, you'll-
and it's a...
Check some-
baby.
Alright, I got
Cough
it.
You
syrup.
got something? What scene do you need?
I think there's already a living room.
Living
loaded
room?
Up. Oh wait, it's in the...
It
The
does have South
serum.
Brothers energy, Mitch.
That sounds so
Yeah.
sinister.
It was so scary.
Rawr.
I gotta ask my friends about that guy. I wonder if he's still alive. Rather, I hope he's doing well. I'll put it that way.
There we go.
Yeah, why don't you just shoot
Can you
him a
put
quick
this guy-
Facebook message? The serum.
This game.
Serum.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta take the serum. It's the only way it's gonna kill your bones. That was my buddy Duress Mitch. Hope that was okay.
Make me proud, son. Yeah, Foxy Mama Socks says you need to make her proud.
Yeah.
That's not my mom.
I gotta get my dad in the
No,
Twitch
just
chat.
any of us. We're all Foxy Mama Socks' sons.
Deep down. Yeah. Thanks, our collective mother.
Is one of our ceiling lights broken?
collective
No, I just think we're not standing in the right light. They're all on.
Yeah.
Alright.
But if I go right here, suddenly the light is bad.
All right.
All right.
One last anecdote
Meanwhile-
before we get the scene
Oh, there's
started.
Vin.
My dad
picture?
takes a homeopathic remedy, and he's not allowed to know what's in it. They said if you know what's in it, it won't work, and so they wrote down the ingredients when they printed the label, and they scratched it off before giving it to him so that he wouldn't be able to see it.
I hate that.
I don't know why that happened. It's time to begin a scene that has nothing to do with that.
So long, folks.
Come in. Next.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you for
Did
seeing
everyone
me
take
today.
your insurance? I'm just kidding. There's no insurance needed.
You got
No
me.
insurance needed here.
Such a joke,
No
sir.
insurance needed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what seems to be the problem? You come in for home remedies? Huh?
Yeah. I just I had a sinus thing, you know?
Mm.
Like just one of those classic, is it allergies or am I sick thing? You know, sneezing, can't breathe,
Yeah.
blowing my nose a lot, tender in the under eye and above eyebrow area. So if you could just anything.
First off, that's all fake. What
Oh.
you're feeling
Okay.
is just a figment of your imagination.
Got it. Okay.
Probably put on by stress of maybe. May I ask you how much television you watch? And maybe name some things that you watch as well.
I actually watch TV before bed every night.
That's already terrible.
And I'm currently making my way through the Cheers series. I'm in season 5. Yeah.
Mindless television.
Well, I mean, it's kind of just nice to have as background noise to fall asleep, you know, like some white noise.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Yeah.
It might feel nice,
Uh-huh.
but Comfort TV, especially sitcoms, puts out a very specific radio wave
Oh.
that interacts with your brain
Oh my god.
and makes you have all of these sinus, headache stuff.
I had no idea.
Yeah. I'm gonna write your prescription real quick.
So Cheers is making me sick? Ted Danson's making me sick?
Hey Billy! Get your dad the X7 Plus.
I can't believe Cheers would portray me like this. I mean, just a whimsy comedy about working in a bar. It's like-
Perfect. Thanks, Billy.
I just thought.
Now go back in your ice chamber.
It made me laugh, so I thought it was good for me because laughter is the best medicine. But I guess not.
All right, I got your prescription.
Okay.
And with me, no need to go to Walgreens. No need to deal. You should never actually step foot in a Walgreens.
Perfect. Yeah,
There's
I'm not
radio
allowed-
waves that interact with your brain that make you feel like you're sick. So
That's
don't
fine.
do
I'm
that.
actually not allowed in Walgreens anymore, so
Great.
That's great that you can just give it to me.
Cool. So this is it.
Oh.
Yeah, and you're just gonna take this, and you're gonna smash your TV when you get home with this.
Oh.
Yeah.
What
And
if-
any
what-
electronic devices
What?
that you have, you wanna just smash with that thing. Because they're all sending radio waves and making you all sniffly and stuff. So
What if my TV is just my laptop and I work from home? You know, it's like I log into Netflix, but I need my laptop to work from home.
have you ever considered manual labor, like building boats? I know this family that like camps and builds boats, and maybe they'll pay you to help them out. But anything electronic, your work. Where do you work?
I work for an ad agency,
Oh,
so I write memes and stuff.
this is all
for the ad agency.
this is all terrible.
You know, I'm on the internet all day, and I have to stay on with the trends, and
If you keep with the current trajectory that you're moving at right now,
Mm-hmm.
I give you a life expectancy of about 2 months.
oh my god.
Yeah. You seem to begin, the ad agencies stuff, a lot of that. When advertisements are sent out, you think you're being sold something, and you are. And what they're selling you is radio waves. and those go right into your brain and make you all like.
So I'm
wanna throw
making
up.
other people sick too?
Yeah,
Hey,
you're
boss.
basically like a super spreader at this point. Yeah.
Do you want me to black bagger?
No, hold on. I think we
What?
have this under control. We might be able to defect here. We might be
Okay.
able to defect.
If she
Thank
needs a
you,
specialist,
we eat
I'm
the
here.
money,
Great.
yes, yum, yum.
Well, I guess. I mean, you are a doctor.
Thank you, Mama. Sorry.
I mean, I guess you are a doctor, so.
But now that I know more about your situation, I'm gonna hold on.
Okay. I guess I just have to quit my job and start building boats for a living, because apparently I'm making so many people
I'm gonna add
sick
on to
with
your
my
prescription because it
ads
seems
for
pretty severe.
fair price
And I'm gonna
mattresses
give you
that
I'm gonna give you a
come to your
second hammer, and I'm gonna say just go in to wherever you work too and just smash up those electronics to get people to stop spreading the radio waves and
door.
stuff.
Okay.
But yeah,
What's the hook for?
the hooks in case you get into anything, you can just use the other end.
Yeah.
Multifaceted.
Well, thanks, doctor. I'll take this advice seriously. I know you have a lot of patients to see, so
Yeah, they're
I'll
all.
let you get to them. And I should leave the gold bars in the mailbox, or?
Yeah. You can just leave them. In
We
the
cut to Alex. We cut to Dr. Alex
Okay.
in med school.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to learn about normal medicine and be a normal doctor. I can't wait. I can't wait to just graduate from med school. I already got my lab coat. I'm ready to be a normal doctor, and my path will remain in place as normal unless someone chooses to do something traumatic and send me to another
Hi, Alex.
trajectory. Oh, hey! Oh,
Hey, guys.
Hey, Alex.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Fellow
It's us. It's your
doctors in
professors.
progress. Oh, it's your professor. I can't tell. We're all wearing
Yeah, we're
lab
your
coats,
professors.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's actually what we wanted to
Co-professors.
talk to you about, Alex. We got your test scores back for your final exam,
Awesome.
and
I
well,
was
I just
expecting
wanted.
an email, but this in-person stuff is
Yeah,
great.
well, we figured we would do this in person because obviously sometimes people can take it really hard, and we wanted to make sure that we're here for you emotionally.
Yeah, I'm gonna be super
We
happy
do
when I hear
realize
I
that-
did great.
It wasn't a multiple choice test, so I think there was maybe some confusion. There was a series of short answer questions where you're supposed to answer in a paragraph or two about how you would diagnose a patient, but it seemed like for most of the answers you put just the letter D.
Yeah.
And Sean, so you added all those bubbles for you to fill in, and you filled them out perfectly. Like, they're very thorough. But
It's
again,
like
this
it's like
works.
Claritin D. You know the D at the end of Claritin? It's like that D is what I'm referring to.
Uh-huh.
Right. Well,
That's
Alex, I'm
specific
sorry,
D.
but you're not going to be able to graduate this year. I'm sorry.
But I gotta go be a doctor, so I don't know. I don't know how. That's not gonna work out if I don't graduate because I gotta go be a doctor. So
Unfortunately, Alex, we can in good conscience let you practice medicine. In fact, the test results or the test scores that we have listed for you almost prove that you would be more dangerous than an average citizen, someone who didn't even attend medical school if you were to practice medicine.
right.
We have to legally add you to some lists, apparently,
Right,
according to the
totally.
government.
Well, I actually am gonna go perform surgery on you guys at that school with my new medical tools. So.
Honey, I have something to tell you.
Yes, my beautiful, darling wife, Gloria.
I'm pregnant.
Yes!
Now, I figured you're the doctor, is what you keep telling me.
Yes, and we will do a bathtub birth.
And what does that mean?
You'll be submerged in a sort of petroleum jelly in a bathtub, and that thing will slide right out. No epidural, none of that stuff. You'll be so connected with the baby. It'll be great. They won't grow up to be an angsty teenager that goes to raves.
Okay. I didn't think they would. Okay.
They won't now.
Well, I guess we should get started on what kind of diet I'm gonna need to have now and all that.
Right. A lot of
Hi
regular
there.
doctors say,
Congratulations, I'm your midwife. I just wanted to say pleasure to meet you. I'm looking forward to working.
This is the midwife that we're gonna have.
Okay. And that's
Yeah.
in your expert medical opinion? This is what our midwife
This is the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Based on my expert medical opinion, this is the guy.
Okay.
And he's gonna
Pleasure to
be.
meet you. Good luck.
Pleasure.
And he's gonna
See
be
you
right
soon.
around. He's gonna be right around the whole time.
I'll give it
so-
to you up front. Our family only pays
I'll
in
just
gold.
be down here.
Yeah, there's
So,
gold.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Just go ahead and
we
put it on
only
my
trade
head.
in gold,
mhm.
apparently.
Thank
And we pay ahead of time.
Yeah.
No matter what the outcome is, we pay for it.
All
And
right.
he's eating that gold brick.
All right. If I'm giving
Hey,
birth
asshole.
in the bathtub. Hey, what?
Hey, asshole! I heard you were talking shit about Cheers.
Is that Tony Danza?
What?
Yeah, it's fucking
Ah,
Ted Danson. I heard you've been talking shit about my television show. You piece of shit.
Is this for this?
Listen,
must be for this
Tony.
guy.
Listen, Tony.
Hey, you're from Curb.
Who's
I don't-
Tony?
how
I'm
did you
Ted
hear
Danson.
about-
I'm TV's Ted
Yeah,
Danson.
we get it. Tony
Oh, it
Danza,
got
no big
around.
deal. Dude,
Oh,
how did
fuck
you hear?
you, man.
That's
You know
Tony
who I
Danza
am.
From Taxi.
How did you hear about?
He's
How,
from Taxi. Honey. Shut up.
how'd you hear about? That I was dissing Cheers?
You're telling all of your patients that watching Cheers is going to give them like some sort of bizarre medical condition. Listen, man, I've been around the block. I know a lot of very powerful people.
Hold on.
Do you know what I
And
said
you're
about
always
Cheers?
looking out for people talking shit about Cheers. It seems like you're the fucked up one.
I'll say, I've got ears all over this town, buddy, and you're gonna want to. Oh,
Ted.
here we go. Here we fucking
Ted, we're
go.
late for brunch. We have
Oh,
to go,
no.
Ted.
We've stumbled into.
Ted.
Danny, I'm taking care of business right now. I just
You
need
don't
a
gotta do
moment
this
to
every
make
single
sure.
time. We're never gonna make it to another brunch if you keep on stopping by every time you see another doctor who says that Cheers is a bad show, which we can all agree doesn't hold up that well, unlike Taxi.
Listen,
but
guys,
you just gotta let
listen,
it go.
listen. I think I have
Hey.
the perfect prescription for the both of you,
I'm just gonna.
and it's this. Ah!
And a classic doctor scene.
Huge rock.
Oh, I'm so big! Oh no, I'm
Giant
so big!
Rocky.
Giant Rocky.
And that's a
Giant
classic.
Rocky.
And the gimp is right there.
Thank
And
you,
the
we eat
class.
the money.
Thanks,
yes,
Rocky Mama
yum,
Socks.
yum.
Mama Sauce.
Thank you!
We
Thank
eat
you.
the money. Yeah.
I love that doctor.
Those
I
are
want to watch a
bits.
movie about that guy.
That guy was great.
That guy's awesome.
And Ted
He's
Danson.
really
I'd watch a TV show with Ted.
You mean
Danson.
Tony Danza?
Tony Danza.
All right. What should we do
Right.
for the next
What should
thing?
we do for our next comedy?
Bad doctor never fails. No, it
Never.
doesn't.
Disappear for a second. Be right back.
Sadville, don't you play bad doctor on this show? I'm just saying. Whoa, I just got very green. Mona. Not a doctor.
Not a doctor.
Not a doctor. Not a girl. But not a robot. Sorry, I'm very much. I just finished watching The Good Place for the first time.
Is that Tony Danza?
What should I suggest? Who's got a story? Who's got a personal anecdote?
Who's got a thing? Who's a robot?
Janet, not Janet.
I got a big mallet.
You got a big mallet with a hook on the end, just in case.
Just in case. Just in
Anyone
tiny
got
case.
a single word or a location or a childhood memory that is
Aw.
potentially very
Clown
harming?
locker room.
Super cute pantsuit. Thanks,
Imagine we
Dr.
just
Melissa.
took 20 minutes to like put full clown makeup and garb on and
Oh,
everything.
Clown locker room. Okay, we got a second from Jones.
Folks, how we all doing tonight? Remember this?
Never having a
Remember
microphone.
microphones?
Don't worry, let me turn
Because I don't remember
There
holding
you go.
an object.
Hey,
that
how we doing
15 other
tonight,
people
everybody?
had, and then everyone's speaking too close to it.
Hi. Hey.
Otherwise known as
It's great to
stand
be here.
up comedy.
Should
Old
we
guy
do-
accused
should
me
we
of
do our
spreading
impressions
COVID
of
today. I was
stand-up
playing
comedians?
basketball outside. What's what you get for hooping, Sadville? The line to the men's restroom at a concert. Hilarious.
That's fun.
No one's accused me of spreading COVID
That's
yet.
great.
But
I have a neighbor that I think is a witch, and every time she sees me, like she barely leaves her house. And I helped her one time pick something up off the ground because she had a little balcony and it fell. And she was trying to reach over and grab it, and I was like, "Oh, here you go." And she said, "Thank you so much." She doesn't speak English very well.
What language does she speak?
I don't even know, but she had a really, really thick accent.
Which
talk?
language?
And now every time she sees me, if I leave my house and she sees me on a walk, she stops what she's doing. She's really frail, so she'll try and take the trash out, or she's like gardening or whatever. She'll just stop and she'll stare at me.
Really
and
scary.
it's like, and my sidewalk goes right by her house, so she'll be like this close to me, and she'll just be staring at me.
Really
And I'll always be like, "Hey," or like, "Hello." And
Why
she
is this a thing?
just looks at me. It's
Why
very
is
I have a neighbor that has a
I'm
Romney
really
Ryan
scared.
bumper sticker. Romney Ryan 12 bumper sticker.
I know I gotta get out of there, guys. A therapist that gives tarot readings without the patient's knowledge.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? I like it.
I
but-
know a therapist that gives tarot reading.
Friendsgiving? Friendsgiving's good.
Actually, no,
Yeah,
I
I do
don't. It's not
Friendsgiving.
true.
Friendsgiving's fun.
Vintage bumper sticker. Folks,
Let's do Friendsgiving.
you know the thing
Friendsgiving?
about airlines?
Listen, you're gonna get Drag Me to Hell. I've never seen that movie, but it sounds scary.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Sounds
Isn't there a whole
horrible.
thing about how stand-ups hold microphones, that it's important? I think I would hold it this way. How's everyone doing tonight?
I did a solid. I was always a solid this, and then I'd put I'd put my arm on the mic stand
That's good.
just to establish dominance.
I would do this, and I'd be really like kind of unsettling. I'd be like, "Hey, everybody, how's it going?"
I like sitting down and telling jokes too.
And then I would
I've done that in
say,
a couple shows.
something not that funny, and I'd go, "Maybe we'll all run into that one." Okay, that's all right.
Or you,
We got
oh,
more
and
coming.
or you could just go. And that one, I guess that one was just for me.
I guess only I guess as long as I'm having fun.
All right,
Just
I got
entertain
a
myself there for a
Friendsgiving background.
This is for me
Hold
anyway.
it as low
We
as
all know
possible.
it's
You should hold it right here.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like to have
With
it
a pink-
really
with
low,
a pinky out.
and then to like rest it on your face almost.
It's horrifying.
Just like
Hey, everybody. How are we feeling
I
tonight?
set by swallowing the microphone.
How are we feeling about everything?
And then you just like the jokes come from like your heart.
Joe Biden's president. Can you believe that, everybody?
And then when you tell a joke, it's from the heart, and you can just think it, and it'll come out.
You know the thing about kids today,
What?
they get offended very
About it.
easily. It's like they don't know if they're supposed to laugh at something,
So is
so they
anyone here dating?
so they just decide not to.
Is anyone here dating?
And it's like maybe my joke was funny. Certainly was funny in 1996 when I first heard
I
it.
was on Tinder the other day.
Now it's suddenly not funny anymore.
Saw a girl,
Why are kids so afraid to laugh?
and I swiped left.
Huh?
And then I saw a guy. Swiped left again. The point is, I'm always going to be alone because it's my own fault and I'm afraid of intimacy. I'm only ever going to swipe left.
You guys ever been to the zoo? Where'd
You
they
guys
get
have
those
parents,
animals?
right?
I
Anyone
went to
here
the
have
zoo.
parents?
Thank you, you will never escape.
Sadville, PM,
Never escape.
10 months.
Never escape. Never escape.
Thanks,
never
friend.
escape. Never escape.
10 months.
You go home for the holidays? I bet not this year.
You go home for the holidays?
right.
Not this year.
That's right.
That's right.
It's been crazy. It's been crazy for everyone, I think.
Hey guys, COVID.
Right? And you're coughing. You ever notice now? If I get a little thing in my throat and I have to cough, I would jump under a car to avoid being seen because there's nothing more embarrassing in the
Yes.
year 2020
The times right now are
than
crazy.
being caught coughing in public.
I've had to stop.
Everyone
doing
looks at you and you're
all
like,
the normal
oh,
things
am
I
I?
like to do.
Hey, I'm patient zero over
Oh, I
here,
can't
and you
go to
get really
bars
worried, and they're all looking at you like you've done
I
something
can't
wrong.
Lick the entirety of the ATM slot on a gas station pump. Can't do it anymore.
Folks, I'm so
COVID
broke, my
ruined
mattress
everything.
on the floor sleeps on a mattress on the floor. Thank you very much, everybody.
Women.
Thank you so much. I have gotten the light 4 times already. I do not see it.
Oh, let me just check my notebook really quick.
I gotta check my notebook real quick.
You guys ever see
Dating's
famous
crazy
people in
these
LA?
days. And the apps. I don't even know how to use
Check my
Twitter.
notebook again.
I don't even know how to check the weather app.
The weather.
I don't even know how to check what
The
the weather
weather
will
app.
be on an app.
Yes, hasn't it been hot today?
And now they're telling me I gotta learn how to make some kind of
Like
profile.
that one?
All right, who's ready for some Friendsgiving?
Okay.
That's my time. Thank you so
And
much.
folks, you've been
It's
great,
been great.
and you'll never remember my name.
2 drink minimum. It's finally happening for me today. Friendsgiving is the best day of the year, hooray! I invited everybody that I love to stay at my apartment. It's a potluck. It's a potluck. They're all coming. I decorated. I sanitized. And it's time for fun. And friends. No family. The end. God, I just can't wait for everyone to come. Oh God, this is the best day of the year.
Ring, ring, ring,
Oh,
ring.
is that the phone? Hello?
Hey, Sydney, sorry, I'm not gonna be able to make it today.
What?
I can't make it, actually. I'm so
Chris,
sorry.
why?
Something came up. I am sick. I'm sorry.
Well,
Hurt myself or my stomach. It's one of the, I'm a mess. I gotta take care of my health, so I'm
Chris,
not gonna make it today.
I mean, I guess.
Call on the other line.
I guess if you have COVID, yeah, don't come. But that's
Call
okay.
on the
other
line.
That's okay. Okay. Hello. You're
Sydney?
coming. Rocky's coming. He's at the door. I hope.
I'm sorry.
The chips?
You told me it was a potluck, and I didn't bring anything. And I figured if I
Oh.
just tried to make something now, it'd be too late. The party would be over. So
I mean, that's
figured,
okay. Just bring yourself. That's the thing people say when they invite people over.
I'm sorry. Also, I'm feeling kind of sick and tired right now. I think I'm just gonna
Oh.
stay home. I'm so sorry, Sydney. But
I
I'm sure
guess if
Chris
you have
and
COVID-
Jake and Alex will be there.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris has COVID. I think he said he was feeling sick. So,
Oh,
I don't want
shit.
I don't want anyone else to get sick. That would be irresponsible.
Right. Well, I
Like-
kissed him. It's really
You
good
kissed him
too. So I
recently?
feel like maybe. Yeah, maybe I'm not sure, but I'll let you know. So sorry, I gotta go. I think you have a call on the other line. I hear it beep.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh.
Ring a ding ding. Hey,
Hi,
it's the other
Rocky.
line. Ringy ring.
It's Jake, my best friend, outside my apartment.
Hey,
Do you need the code?
Sydney, hey.
Hey.
Ah, gosh. Oh my god. So
What's up?
crazy
You're
turn of
here,
events. You know
right?
how I got just super strong? You know how I got really big and strong?
Yeah, you're so hot now.
Oh, I know, but I just cannot fit in my car anymore. I'm just so big. I tried. I'm halfway in right now. I just can't get my legs in.
Well,
I have my
that's okay.
full upper body in the car, and I just
I mean,
cannot fit my legs in
Yeah,
this
you
dang
live
car.
pretty. You live pretty.
have to saw you out of your car.
You live pretty close to me. You can just
Okay,
walk,
sounds
right?
good. Sid, I gotta go. They gotta saw my lower half off.
You
I'm
can
so
just walk.
sorry. They
It's
gotta
only
saw
a
my
few-
lower half.
It's only a few dollars.
All right, let's do this. Gotta go. It sounds like you're getting another call.
I'm not getting another call.
You have one new voicemail.
Oh shit. It's from Alex. Here, I'll put it on speakerphone so that it can sound like my friends are here in my apartment with me. Dick.
Hey Sydney, weirdest thing, I heard from the guys, well I didn't hear from the guys, I hacked into Rocky's texts, and I read a text about an invite to a Friendsgiving thing that I didn't get invited to, and I was just wondering, why I didn't get invited to it, but anyway, I know that it's tonight, and I know it's right now, so I'm gonna come over, and I'm just gonna have a lot of fun, I'm really excited, anyway, bye!
I have a call.
Hey, Sydney, it's
Hey,
Chris.
Chris!
Hey, I felt
You
so
were
bad.
joking earlier.
I felt so bad before about failing, and I, you even didn't invite Alex on my behalf because I asked you to.
You asked me to.
I thought that was so nice, so I felt so bad that I didn't attend. So I called all of our friends to see if anyone could make it. And bad news is, not a single one can. So Noah can't make it. Cole can't make it, Mackin can't make it, Tay can't make it, Aiden can't make it, Wavy Lines can't make it. If you could just even roll that front bumper, everyone on that list, unfortunately, cannot make it.
Chris, it's, that's fine. I want everyone to be safe, and it sounds like I have a knock at my door.
Okay,
so.
real quick, before you get the door, I'm just going to list everyone who is not going to be able to make it today. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Who is it?
The viewers are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene.
None of them can make it, unfortunately.
Not even you?
No. The viewer at home could not make it. Anyway, you have to go get that. I gotta go.
Not even you?
I'm in the hospital or whatever. I gotta go. Someone's at your door, it sounds like.
Okay. Yeah. Friendsgiving by myself. Your best friend can just be you. Hello?
Sydney, hi. I know this is weird.
Rocky!
I'm so sorry. Listen, I still can't make it. I was on my way to the hospital. I wasn't standing outside your door, unsure if I should go in or not earlier when I called. I still cannot come. I have to go to the hospital, but I need to use the restroom. May I please use your restroom? I'm just going to assume it's over here. I'm just going to assume it's over here, one of these two doors.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm so sorry. I still can't come. I still cannot hang out after I use the restroom. I got to go to the hospital afterward, okay?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
sorry.
Fine.
I'm so sorry.
I hope you're okay.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure I have COVID because I kissed Chris real hard, but I'm sure we're going to be okay.
House? Okay. I guess I'll call Alex. I feel bad, but that guy just really is a problem.
Hey, is Rocky in here?
Chris!
It's Bo Chris.
Oh, Bo Chris!
I can't make it.
You got my email!
I can't make
you got my
I'm with
email!
Rocky. We're both
you
quarantining.
got my email!
We're both quarantining, so I really got to just make sure. Rocky told me to idle the car. He said he'd be right back. He just needed to do something.
Yeah, but why are you guys in my apartment?
We have to quarantine, but he needed to pee. We don't want to be at the hospital.
Do I
There's
have
going
to
to be
quarantine
germs.
now?
I don't know. I don't make those kinds of calls. You should talk to the governor.
Oh my God!
Rocky!
No more asparagus. Jeez. Hey, Bo Chris, let's go.
We gotta
Sorry,
go. We
gotta go to the
gotta go.
hospital now.
We gotta
He's
go.
a doctor. He's driving me in an ambulance, and then I have a good night, Sydney. I'm so sorry. man, I
Happy
can't come.
Friendsgiving to my best friend.
Hey, Sydney.
The men that I spend weeks and weeks and hours and days and months and years with. Happy Friendsgiving to my best friends.
Ring, ring,
Right,
ring,
gotta
ring,
go. I'm
ring,
so
ring,
sorry.
ring,
Bye.
ring,
It's fucking right.
Planet Hollywood's closing. Let's go.
ring, 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 ring,
Okay.
ring, ring.
Do I even answer this call from Alex?
Ring, 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 ring.
He's
ring,
so
ring,
annoying.
Ring, 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 ring.
Hello?
Sydney!
What's up, Soup?
What's up? It's your favorite member of the Everything Now show.
Teddy? He doesn't have thumbs.
He's not alive either.
How?
Hey, I'm about to come over. I'm just prepping all the stuff. I was thinking I could bring my laptop over and you can watch me play Rocket League.
Oh no, Alex.
Yeah, and I think that would just be a really fun time.
Alex.
My speakers don't work on my laptop, so I'm just gonna listen to music on my headphones. But I can just like maybe like sing some stuff to you if I know the words. Most of the stuff is electronic music that like doesn't have words, so maybe I'll just sing songs made up to the beats of that. Are you okay?
Alex, I think I have COVID.
You have what?
The coronavirus. I'm so sorry. I have to.
Like
Ding dong.
cancel.
Ding dong.
And I'm
It's
gonna
your
give you
door.
coronavirus because I'm bringing a 12-pack of Corona over. Anyway, I'll be over there. I'll be over in 15 minutes.
I don't want to get
Click.
you sick. I thought
Ding
that
bong,
would-
ding dong,
Oh.
doorbell.
Maybe it's Jake. Hello. Hi.
Hi, ma'am. We got word that there was an unlawful gathering during
Ring,
quarantine.
ring, ring,
I
ring.
heard rumor that there were going to be a lot of people here.
Well, you can see that
And,
there's no one.
oh,
in
what's
1
this?
second, please. Hello.
Hey, Sydney, it's Chris again.
Chris.
I felt so bad that I couldn't attend, made you not invite Alex, and then called everyone we knew and found out they couldn't attend either.
Even Boat Chris blew me off.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that. So I hired 2 stripper cops. I sent them to the party, and I just, enjoy. I hope the whole party gets to enjoy, and I told them to just, they're willing to do whatever. So I just hope you have fun. And I'm in the hospital. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Chris.
Ring,
Like
ring,
these
ring, ring,
moves?
ring, 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 ring,
I do 1 second.
ring, ring,
We're gonna play the best game of Monopoly later. We're gonna play Strip Monopoly.
ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey Sydney, it's Alex. I saw that there was a cop that walked in, one cop, that he looked really sexy, and I figured he might need backup. I don't know what's going on with your house, so I sent in a regular cop. So there should be one sexy cop and then one just normal cop there. But he walked in.
A real Sophie.
So there might be
Hey, I
two.
don't know. I haven't seen you around the precinct, buddy.
Huh?
Anyway,
Which division are you
I'm
in?
just
Oh,
unloading,
yeah, I'm a
just unloading all
stripper.
my stuff. See you in a second.
Huh?
Okay, which
I
one of you
strip.
can only
I
tell
have
the
a-
truth
I have a
and which
10-inch
one of you
cock.
will take off your pants? I know how this riddle works. Only one of you can tell the
Are you
truth
gonna-
and one of you will take off your pants.
Listen, lady, you're under arrest for not touching my big dick or something.
Best Friendsgiving ever!
Best Friendsgiving ever.
He was under arrest for not touching his big dick or something.
That stripper cop was smooth.
I think that was the real cop.
That was actually the real cop.
Yeah, fun
Yeah,
fact,
we're
that was the real cop.
Oh my
And
god.
look at Rocky.
Rocky, you look so handsome.
Rocky's here.
What? What?
There's 2 Rockies.
One of
That's
them,
the real
one of
Rocky.
That's
them
the
can
real
only
one.
tell the truth and one of them can take their pants off.
I'm not wearing pants right now. I gotta go.
All right, folks.
And that was Friendsgiving at my house,
That was
guys.
Friendsgiving.
Everyone's invited.
And no one could make it.
No, but everyone's invited, including you, the viewer at home.
All right. What should we do now? Another story, another word, another location. Does anyone have what they feel like is a funny little story of something that happened to them recently?
Tell us a story, chat.
Give us a single word.
Or just a word?
There's a slew of words.
Tell us a story in a word.
Uh-oh, tell me what's in my pocket. Any of these. Oh,
I just broke something.
hey. In your heart,
Chris
there's
just
2
threw the
Rockies.
computer on the ground.
I just broke something, but it's okay.
We're on the dog. We're on the dog couch.
And couch of...
We should name the dog.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Smoothie.
Smoothie.
Smoothie. More like Ruffy.
More like... It's Nano
Oh, I'm larfing.
Tropical fruit smoothie cafe.
One time I went to Texas and our relatives, neighbors, invited us over to see their pigs fight. I did not attend.
That sound odd. It sounds
Squishy dick.
I did
Only in Texas, baby.
I'm picturing you in that scenario and I am loving it. Holography process of producing holographic images. Oh shit, Rocky got possessed by Tim Allen. Uh-oh. One time I joked I was slashing a cop's tires without knowing the cop was standing nearby.
Oh,
Wavy lines.
pretty good.
I've done that. I one time,
Dangerous.
Pretty good.
me and two friends were talking shit about the college campus security and being like, they're such fucking chumps. These guys wish they were cops. These guys suck. And then a car pulled up and they were like, hey, you guys know you've been smoking a joint under a camera. And we were like, oh. And they're like, with a microphone. And we were like, okay, we're gonna go.
Oh
And
my god.
I had a panic attack.
Ah,
That,
I went back
tracks.
to my dorm and had a panic attack.
That tracks.
Then took a nap.
First time getting high.
Frisky at Trader Joe's.
Frisky at Trader Joe's.
I'm
I
down
mean,
for that.
Trader Joe's is the
Frisky
horniest
at
grocery
Trader
store.
Joe's.
It's the horniest grocery store. Everyone's hot there.
Did we do a
It's
scene
true.
at Trader
Even
Joe's?
the employees.
No,
haven't
we did
tried.
an AMPM.
I think so.
Have we done a Trader Joe's?
Yes, we did.
We did the
We did?
AMPM.
AMPM, I remember.
Yeah. I don't
Did I
remember
have a
Trader
dream
Joe's.
about a Trader Joe's?
Probably.
Freaking
People-
People were arrested on my plane for exposing themselves and not wearing their masks, but I gotta go to bed. Love you. Good night, Foxy Mama.
Love you.
Fox, love you.
You did Whole Foods.
We did
Love
Whole
you,
Foods.
Foxy Mama Socks.
Everything else
We
shows.
did AMPM,
Mama.
Whole Foods. Gotta do
If you ever did
John's
anything
next.
like
We did the weird
Trader
organic
Joe
food
Biden's.
place.
Oh, right.
What was
Trader
that?
Joe
What was
Biden's.
it?
Where it was the mayo that wasn't mayo.
Fabio.
Like I just
Where it
want
was
normal
just like,
mayo.
I want normal stuff.
And it was like, oh, this
Oh,
is like,
yes. Of course.
Of course.
Naturally.
Of course.
horny. I still like horny Trader Joe's. Sorry.
Yeah, I like that too.
I went to Sprouts.
And
today.
Fabio was there. And
I'll
you
pull
were
up a
there.
horny Trader
And
Joe's.
you were there.
We're pulling up Horny Trader Joe's.
We're pulling up horny Trader Joe's.
Oh, I know
And
the
Chris went
perfect
to Sprouts.
PNG.
Perfect. Is it the Gim?
Never mind. Chris, I love the muffins at Sprouts. I'll just say that much.
Yeah.
I'll
I
share
might
that
have to
much
actually
with the
just
stream.
look for a Trader Joe's.
Sprouts I like. I also went to a Target today to do other stuff, and it was a very unpleasant.
What other stuff, Chris?
I had to get non-food things. Like I was supposed to
None
get a
your
sewing
business.
kit and
When you need to
some
get
mop
non-food.
traps. But they didn't have any of it.
You didn't have anything?
Pretty fucked up.
No, they had pretty much nothing. They didn't even have. They had the shampoo, but not the conditioner that I needed. So.
Sorry,
we ended up
sir.
just
We don't have
left.
hair care products. We have Xbox.
Yeah.
And then you had to leave because
They had very little anything. And then the lines were all so long. It really does feel like fall of the Soviet Union stuff, where you're
You
just
gotta
like
do the order ahead thing.
going to the store, there's like nothing in any of the aisles, and then there's like a line of like 40 people.
Dude,
Anyway,
Ralph's pickup, Target pickup. That
what do
shit's
we
fire.
feel about just like
you don't
stealing
even,
from
you don't even
them?
leave your car.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, I'm into that too.
Stealing from Target.
Yeah.
Stealing from Target is actually good.
I think it's actually practice or something.
Same with Walmart.
yeah.
For sure. Definitely. Walgreens.
I think it's good. I think it's
probably.
encouraged. I don't know. I'm torn.
Satire
Target,
parody.
Target. Yeah, and this is all satire parody.
Yeah.
Parody satire, satire parody.
Okay.
This is
I'm
basically
ready.
Curb.
One with the
Please
other.
do
This
not
is
rob
Veep.
Target. Wink, wink.
Wank wank.
I
Wink,
mean,
wink.
Unless someone else is doing it.
All right, we're going to Horny Trader
Bye,
Joe's.
friends.
okay.
I'm gonna go take the elevator down.
Oh,
we
we're
go.
Chef Anderson working at Target right now. Do you think it's okay to steal things from there? Would you be upset if I stole something from your Target?
Okay. Oh wait, there's a story from Just a Tiny Taste first.
While trying to hook up with some pot, I met a meth addict in Texas. He invited me to his ranch and was very proud about the camper he had parked out there. I bought him some fuel for the generator, and he expressed his gratitude by giving me some free pot. I guess, since there was no direct transaction, it was legal in his mind. The wiring on his camper was very old. I hope he's okay.
Just a Tiny Taste. You are a
Thank you for that
fascinating.
story.
It's a rich story.
You're a fascinating
We-
person.
Just a tiny taste.
Time for Horny
Bye.
Trader Joe's.
Attention shoppers, I have devastating news. A new sex serum that Trader Joe's was hoping to release has been released into the atmosphere. Right now, this very Trader Joe's is being filled with all the horny juice you could imagine. It's going to get filled to the brim with this mist. If you see yourself getting wet, just know that's only the very beginning. We apologize in advance for what has happened here. We are locking the doors to make sure this does not get out into the real world. We're sorry for what will now transpire, and just know what happens in this toxic Trader Joe's will now stay in this toxic Trader Joe's.
Oh, I love listening to music on the job. Can't hear a thing. Don't have to talk to customers. Don't have to. I'm feeling. Usually the Hawaiian shirt's a little. It's nice, but I'm feeling kind of. Feeling a little tense. Yeah. Okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going? Welcome to Trader Joe's.
It's really good.
You look great.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Do you have cookie butter?
Oh yeah.
I just.
Yeah. There's actually some cookie butter right over. Right. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. No, it's
Sorry.
okay. It's just right. It's right here. It's just right. It's right here.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Yeah. No problem.
I'm just, shopping for.
Whoa.
Sorry, it was just getting a little cold in here, so I had to let my hair down to work as a natural scarf to keep my head and my neck warm.
Yeah. I like letting my hair down too a little bit.
Yeah. What? Can you So thank you so much for your help with the cookie butter.
Oh yeah. Anytime.
Could you tell me what aisle your saran wrapped Brussels sprouts are on? Because Brussels sprouts you normally can buy loose, but this grocery store wraps everything in plastic.
Yeah. I actually can't remember if it's on aisle 6 or aisle 9.
I'll check both.
Okay.
Thank
Let me know
you,
if you need
we
more help.
eat the money, yes, yum yum.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, and a tip. Thank you. Control.
Hey, excuse
Quinn.
me. Is there something? What's going? Oh, hold on.
Hey.
I'm just. Oh, give me a sec. Oh, hold on.
Wait. This is. Oh, sir, you're so beautiful.
Hello.
Hey.
What's different about me? Oh my God.
Oh, you're the.
Anyway.
You look
Yeah,
great.
I'm a. What? I never heard that in 30
The
years.
suit. May I touch?
Listen.
May I touch?
No one's touched me in 40 years. Please do.
Wow. You're so.
God.
You're so hard.
I feel alive for the
As in
worst
your muscles.
part. Yes. Oh God. I feel like my system's getting turned on again, and I can actually breathe for the first time in 50 years. Say, do you have any more of those chocolate chip banana muffins?
Oh yeah, they're actually right over here.
Okay. Walk. Oh my God, I can walk. What the? This is insane. Oh,
They're just right over
okay. Getting me rock solid. Okay. Listen, pal. I'm
Sorry,
into
I gotta
this.
do this to reach a little lower.
Of course, yes. Do what you have to. So you know, that came out of my butt, and I'm into it. Oh,
Excuse me,
boy,
could I get some
yes.
service or some assistance here?
Oh, sorry. Here's your banana nut. Your nut. Here's your
Oh,
nut,
thank
sir.
you.
And feel free to nut.
Can I get some
I'm just
service?
gonna clean
Yes.
this up
Wow,
down
hi.
here.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. I was just wondering, I need a couple things. I need some sort of margarine or butter or something.
Right.
And then I also need... Do you have those pot stickers that come in the clear bag with the blue...
We just discontinued those.
Oh.
There is a pot sticker alternative that there's a little more prep, but they have it's more of a spring roll type
Okay.
pot sticker.
Almost
Watch out.
spilled that.
Yeah, close.
That could work. It's just, I want to fry it. I want to be able to have that frying texture and consistency. So do you think I could still do that with that, or would it
I
be
think you
something...
can still fry it, and we also just got new Trader Joe's air fryers, which I might recommend
Ooh, that's
because those
very
are a little,
interesting.
those are a little more healthy.
That's very
no
interesting
oil
for me.
So
That's really interesting for me.
yeah,
Wow.
but those are all on.
Hey
aisle-
guys,
aisle
I'm
4.
so sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. Has
Yeah.
anybody seen my balls?
What?
Do you mind if I check?
I lost my balls. I'm a referee, and I'm looking for my
they
balls.
seem to be. How many balls are you missing?
I lost one egg-shaped ball and one like perfectly spherical ball. I forget. I can't remember what they're called.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm feeling them here.
Okay, great.
So what
Bye.
aisle was that in? What aisle was that in?
I can't remember if it was 6 or 9.
Okay. Okay. I'll go just check those.
Cool.
Oh, you want to take it from here?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. You know what? Drink this. This is Trader Joe's brand too. This is a gin from your own brand.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
Just another day at work.
All right. You got what you wanted?
Did you get what
Wait,
you
I want to do a thing. Oh.
Was that what you
Do
wanted?
you
You need out of that?
Do you,
I came too late.
Did y'all get what you
So
need?
ready.
you came
Finally,
today.
everything now shows horny.
Finally.
Did you all get that now? Can we move on?
Dang.
Get what you wanted? Did you get what you needed?
Can we all
Can we all
move past that
can we
now?
all be adults?
And we've all finished in a way.
Are we all done?
Are we all satisfied?
Did we all finish? Okay.
Was that good for you?
Do you need a cigarette?
Yeah.
I think everyone deserves a cigarette.
We're gonna do a quick 5-minute cigarette break.
Everyone just.
Yeah,
That's
none
a
of
grown-up comedy,
Yeah, none of
like
this kid
getting
stuff.
hit with a pie.
Everyone,
the glasses go. None of this kid stuff. None of this kid stuff.
oh, is that some sort of Looney Tunes bullshit?
Are you a roadrunner?
None of this childish
Yeah,
nonsense.
if you get on our
We're going to-
Patreon, it's all content like that.
And everything now show only.
Yeah.
It's horny. It's horny blank.
Everything now show only fans. Boo.
Folks,
Oh.
Boobs.
we're about 3/4 of the way in. You've braved the weather, you've braved the traffic, you've braved the parking.
You've braved the
Reddit
2-drink
parking
minimum.
Situation, the 2-drink minimum. Thank you so much for coming. Your waiters are not paid. They are exclusively tipped. So just keep that in mind.
Please tip your waiters.
Because they are not paid.
Also,
This is technically an internship.
The show is sponsored by Wyoming.
Let's give it up for Wyoming.
So give it up for Wyoming.
Looking for somewhere to live? Why not Wyoming?
Why not?
Looking for somewhere to eat? It's probably in Wyoming.
Go to Wyoming.
Looking for a place to have your honeymoon? Why? Wyoming.
Are you looking to get a 2-level home for $125,000 and then have a car that costs about half that amount in front of it and living basically with 7 people in a 20-mile radius of you? Why not Wyoming?
It's Wyoming.
Would you like to simplify your life in a way that you've never thought possible? You know, away from the hubbub and bustle of the cities, away from the sadness of social media, away from the pressures of society as a whole. Because every day you walk outside and it's a living nightmare. Well, guess what? We can make that all go away if you just move to Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Are you trying to think of as many Asian NBA players as possible, but only one comes to mind? Wyoming.
Boom!
That's it! Run done, bit done.
Picking something to watch
That was
on
good.
Netflix. That's hard.
Picking something
I struggle with
that's
that a
very
lot.
hard.
And here you go. But yeah, parody satire. If any of you want to steal something
Parody
small from the
satire.
4th and La Brea Target, it's an absolute shit
So
show.
I go to
Parody
that Target
satire.
sometimes.
Oh, the
Have you
husk.
ever
parody
the Target,
satire.
seen me there?
the Target husk, Mitch Anderson?
Have you? No, that one. This is a different one. The Target
Oh.
Husk is up in
Tall Target?
Sunset. This one,
Tall
I've
Target.
been to that one. Have you ever seen me at that one? I almost went there today. Didn't go though. Anyway, we gotta move on. We'll talk after the show. Find me backstage.
Not the ducks, but they may be a panther.
Another thing.
What's the thing?
Give us
You
a
know.
thing.
Give us a thing. Feeding,
Feeding
ducks.
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 I do love feeding ducks.
I went to
Hardware
Echo
store.
Park for the first
I-
time yesterday.
Do love the hardware.
Really? How was that?
Park.
Yeah.
They have the duck boats.
It was.
I love swan.
They had the duck
Swan
boats. It was
boats.
gorgeous. There was a lot of people there. It was kind of scary, but it was very fascinating. It was
Yeah, I
good.
saw your guys' cute pic there.
Yeah, we have fun.
We have
Jolene
fun. We're all
barks at
alive.
everybody.
Jolene barks at everyone.
Alive and kicking. Oh yeah, barks at bikes, skateboarders, runners, other dogs.
Respect.
Love that.
Respect.
Love that about her.
You gotta respect the drip.
Ragtime mosh pit. Oh my god.
Oh, that's just yeah.
I wish
That's
more
good.
of us were in the room for that, but
Wow.
This is
I'm
moshing.
I'm writing that down for something.
all right.
That
Oh,
is-
God.
I'm writing that down.
Did you read?
Yeah, we gotta
Did you
make it.
reenact that OK Go video?
I didn't personally.
Motel Ice Machine.
Motel is
We've
fine.
been there.
We could bring up the old hotel set.
We have that set. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. Oh. I'm just writing down. Okay. Rag. Time. Mosh. Fit. Have you ever noticed that when you write lowercase letters on a whiteboard, it just looks like absolute dog shit? Something about a whiteboard
Yeah, a little bit.
you need to write in all capitals.
Have you ever noticed that when you try to write, people say, you don't really know how to do that. You shouldn't really do that. You should try to not do that.
Is this an
Going
ad for
forward, as you
dyslexia?
become an adult, you should try to not be in situations where you have to write things down. You ever get in that situation?
You ever get that? Does this ever happen to you?
Yes.
Does this ever happen to you?
Does this ever happen to you?
You heard about this? Seen this? You heard about this? You seen this?
Do you know goat
You heard about
yoga?
this? You
What
seen
about
this?
political yoga? Do regular yoga while political candidates are just hanging around?
Oh, like while it
Oh wait, I
while
actually
a debate's
do want to do
going
this
on?
scene. Can I do this agency? Can we put me in a yoga studio?
Yeah, I can make that happen.
Absolutely.
Deal.
Um,
Absolutely.
Hold on. You stay on stage. It's gonna take me a minute to find a yoga studio.
And these are chairs. Look at that. Magic.
Whoa!
Magic.
Fucking magic.
Let me go back to this.
Hey Jake, you want to fight?
Yeah. sure.
Fucking go, Jake.
How we feeling tonight, everybody?
Pretty bad.
How we doing?
Let me at him.
Folks, is it November or is it 7th March?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I mean, I
see
don't
it.
even know
I
what's
can see
going
it.
on out here
Oh,
anymore.
shit. Oh, fuck.
I go
Oh,
outside,
okay.
I walk out into my front
Alright.
yard, I go, okay, I guess it must be summer. Could have been winter. I don't know. I don't know how these things work anymore.
Have your hands ever just been so wet?
Oh, the
You
towels
just
in the
don't know what to
dryer.
do them? You don't know what to do them? Your hands are just
Masks.
sopping wet.
Folks, masks.
And you're just like,
You
what do I
thought you were
do with
living in
these
Blade Runner
soppy
before?
hands?
Are you kidding me?
Is this
Thank
the
you.
open mic?
Yeah, can you just shut up though, buddy?
I'm ready.
You just
You ready?
Okay.
Already.
Hey.
Where do I sign up for the open mic?
Hey,
I heard
never.
comics get pizza and beer.
Hey, never.
What?
We're shunning you. We're shunning you, okay? You don't belong to any
What?
community. You don't belong to any community. You're an outcast and a loner. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, and.
I have a joke, but you wouldn't get it. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
What's up, gals? Another week in paradise, right? Looking good, Darlene. You're stretching more than I've ever seen. Every week you seem to get lower to the ground. Ugh. We really do this one a long time, huh? I would love to do a downward dog or something one day. Oh. So apparently my ticket is not something I can just contest.
And this is.
What's up? Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm here to speak about the environment.
Okay.
I think it's really important that we support policy that moves us towards a greener future.
You gotta,
So-
hey, you gotta do one of these.
So, like I was saying, I think we need to support policies that push us towards a greener future because oil and coal production is the thing of the past.
Yeah, speaking of push, why don't you push yourself to really get into a triangle pose here?
Okay.
It's very hard to do for me,
Of course.
but you
Triangle.
Just like
Yeah.
this kind of.
Yeah. So like I was saying, we really need to kind of focus on solar and wind, perhaps a hydro.
Hey, can you? I hate to be this guy, but we're like doing yoga in here,
Yeah.
so we don't need you to like you can leave a pamphlet or something outside, but we're trying to sort of escape from the outside world and just focus on our breathing and our stretching.
And I'm trying to do some grassroots teaching, doing some grassroots political ideation.
Cool, yeah. Well, I'll just be honest. It really does make me not like you when you do this, and it makes me less inclined to vote for you. Just if I'm being honest.
A woman of the people who's trying to feel the burn and not the burn of coal or fossil fuels.
It seems like you're sort of just talking right past me. It seems like no matter what I say, you sort of just have a canned answer ready, and you're not really.
And thank you,
Ma'am, please, we're just all doing yoga, and none of us have an agenda. And please just please.
I'm just gonna do a quick tree pose, and you know what else we need for the trees? More of them. So under my jurisdiction and under my policy,
It's really rude that you would come in here and just like start talking about something like you have something to say
Agenda like
when
this.
all of us are just trying to do yoga and none of us really are trying to persuade anyone on any
of course.
sort of.
Of
Can
course,
one of the
yeah,
yogis please help me get into an upright position?
Oh, Mr. Obama.
President Barack Obama.
Oh, we call him
I'm a
Mr.
little stuck
Obama
like this.
here.
Sorry, former President Mr. Barack Obama.
Let me see if I can.
Just
Oh, you're really
Hold on.
you're really in there.
Very tense.
yeah, I'm really in the pocket here. Hold
I
on.
want to make sure.
Can we?
Barry, breathe, Barry.
Yes.
You're locking up because you're breathing. Deep breaths.
Oh, that's
And
gonna do
Obama
it.
really paved the
There we
way
go.
for politicians like
And he's
me
asleep. Oh no.
to kind
Oh,
of come in and push
These
for a
famous
green
bugs that live 20 miles
deal.
outside of Kansas City.
And you just gotta not say your agenda and just let the bug drink your blood.
If you don't move,
course.
the bug won't know you're there.
I
is
couldn't
what
help but notice your I Heart Fracking shirt, sir.
Huh?
And I would just like to say that fracking is killing the environment, and we should be doing all that we can to protect it at this point.
Well, I wasn't gonna get
Thanks a bunch.
political, but you're really concerned about killing the
Anytime,
environment when
Barry,
you should be
anytime.
concerned about killing babies. So,
Of course.
but we're just doing yoga.
We're just doing
We're just doing yoga. We're not talking about that.
We're just being
Oh, gosh.
centered.
Be perfectly still so this thing doesn't see you.
And I would just like to take this opportunity of silence to let everyone know that bugs like this, super mosquitoes, are the product of our environment changing around us, of heating up and accelerating the rate that these creatures can reproduce. So this is a bad thing. And it's because of our burning of fossil fuels and the destruction of our ozone layers that creatures like that have really just kind of mutated at a
I'll be
fast-
honest, guys, I don't vote because I think that the government tracks you with it, okay?
Well, that is true, so that's very astute of you. And I just feel so refreshed. That class was just everything I needed it to be. So.
And what you just said, I think everyone can agree on.
Yeah.
You should not vote.
I just don't vote. Because I think they're tracking us.
Why track when you can frack?
I actually believe
Hey,
that
I like
I'm
the
gonna
sound of
try
that.
this. I'm gonna try the spin class next door.
I actually believe that through breathing, prayer, and making sure you're detoxing the correct way, you can form a bridge with God that makes religion and politics insignificant and useless. And
And
I'm
what-
the normal person in this scene.
And what good is a
Amen.
bridge if there isn't a cracked earth to have the bridge go over? So maybe we just gotta crack open that earth to build that bridge to God.
It was him again!
And that was political.
Starring Bent Over Obama.
And that was political yoga.
Obama.
Bent Over Obama.
And that was political yoga.
Bento Obama, my favorite Japanese restaurant.
Folks, how we doing?
How are we doing?
How we doing?
How are we doing?
How we living?
We got a right on
Are
for
we
the link.
living?
How we
Are
doing?
laughing?
How we doing, everybody?
Are we living? Are we laughing? Are we
How you
fracking? As regular Kev
living?
says.
Folks,
Regular Kev, are you Daddy Kev?
folks,
Are you
No,
Father
sorry.
Kev?
Sorry.
That used to be. I'm no longer Daddy Kev.
folks, what's with these no
Aw.
rights on
worries.
red sun places? Can we get a little consistency? Do you ever see a sign that says school zone ends and you think, well, I missed that one. I guess that one evaded me. I guess they got past me on that
I've
one.
heard this. I agree with this. I've thought about this.
I guess they're gonna get ahead of me on that one because I missed it.
Hey, why are they called driving gloves? I mean, like, well, you don't need gloves to drive.
You don't need gloves to drive.
Oh shit. Sorry.
You just need them
Why are
to
they
go
called
on
that?
the snow.
What the fuck is the reason they're called that?
And y'all ever notice how we drive on the parkways, but I can't afford car insurance? Right, everybody? I am freaking broke, huh? Oh, man.
Yes. You guys ever think about what they're called? Skis? Like, we have snowboards. Why aren't they called snow planks?
And you know, I know that I'm a white guy walking in to do this open mic right now, and so already I'm kind of not in good position.
What are you talking
So
about? You're
I'm gonna-
Armenian.
I'm gonna get out of this by making fun of some other white guy in history with like a really easy cheap
There you
shot.
go.
To make me seem like I'm like one of the good ones somehow or something. I don't know. Anyway, John Lennon, this motherfucker is saying give peace a chance. Piece of shit guy. He wrote that song that was
You
like
piece of
supposed to be
shit.
well intentioned,
Piece
but
of
it like
shit.
actually is very cringe today. Even though it like meant something nice and was like definitely all things considered a positive impact on the world.
And
Dude.
he beat his wife.
Dude, and he's like
Beatles is
bad
cringe.
about that one guy.
Beatles is cringe.
And they talk like this.
And that one
Oh, I made
guy-
John Lennon.
I'm John
Anyway,
Lennon.
I'm not like
Hey, John
him.
Lennon,
I'm not
John
like him. I'm better. I'm one of them. I'm good.
Anyway, here's our headliner, The General. Please welcome the headlining act, The General.
Hell yeah,
Okay,
General.
let's do it.
Yeah.
Who here hates cancel culture?
That's right. That's right.
Fuck yeah.
Finally, someone said it.
Finally, someone's saying
Finally,
it.
someone is saying
Folks,
what we're all thinking.
I'm
Columbus
just
Day.
saying what we're all thinking.
We're celebrating Columbus Day.
More like Columbo Day.
You know what I would do if I went to a new land? Not be a dick. I wouldn't be a piece of shit. Just me. Maybe I'm different. Maybe I'm a little weird. But if I was Christopher
This guy's
Columbus,
built different.
If I was Christopher Columbus, I would actually not. I would actually not. I would say,
simply
hey
not
everybody.
spread smallpox. I would
I would say,
simply
hey
not.
everybody, let's hang out. Maybe I'm just a little messed up in the head. Or
Maybe
you're
us
all a little
clocking
messed up in the
Magellan
head.
like the fucking cuck he was a good idea.
Christopher
Maybe
Columbus,
consider.
more like Christopher, come all over everyone's face. I'm sex girl comedian.
And you don't like that? Oh, I guess people don't like
You
to
don't
laugh
like
anymore.
that? You don't like when women talk about their sexual
I-
conquests, just like Columbus
Sorry, I haven't worn a mask in 3
conquested
weeks.
the new world? Sexist!
I guess you just don't like to laugh. I guess kids
I guess
today just
not.
don't like to laugh.
I guess not.
That's fine. I guess kids today don't like to laugh.
Find a little
Whatever.
sex with all your dads later.
Yeah.
And I'll have sex with their moms.
Whatever.
And then I'll have sex with the guy in the toilet because I have no self-respect.
Anyway, folks.
Sorry.
This next comic coming up is a
Serious.
dear friend of mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about him.
If I don't praise them every chance I get, they might not book me for a show. They're a real bad person in their private life.
Let us know if you need us for anything. Let's get on a suggestion.
Squishy dick. We should get a
Where was
suggestion.
I?
Sorry, guys.
I
We were
disagree.
I started
we were
stalling
having a
before we got the
cathartic
suggestion.
moment.
Yeah.
We were
But
gonna,
now I
we were
can't
having
stop.
A cathartic moment.
This is the Everything Now show where both of these guys are here.
Folks, you ever seen a Big
Yay!
Jake?
Sexy Jake.
You ever seen Big Jake?
Hey guys. This is what I look like now.
Folks, how about Big Jake?
Goes to
Have we talked
Arizona
about this? Have we been talking about this?
Goes to Arizona.
Why are we talking about this?
Have you seen me? Have you talked
Jake's
about me?
big now. I don't know if we're all... Feels like just 2 years ago we were talking like, hey, I care about two things. Jake being a normal size, and that new song by that guy, Old Town Road. And now where are we?
A young folks home. It's like an old folks home, but it's filled with Zoomers who got rich on TikTok and retired at 20.
Big Jake and Spencer's Gifts.
Big Jake and Spencer's Gifts.
Big Jake and Spencer's Gifts!
Big Jake, Big Trouble in Little China. More like Big Jake and Spencer's Gifts.
Yes!
I got that.
Also, I'm tiny. Jake is
Sounds
big,
weird.
Rocky's tiny.
You wanna
I'm gonna hang out on
you
the
wanna
star.
find a Spencer's?
Oh yeah.
Of Spencer's background?
Oh hell yeah.
Jake gets bigger, I get tinier.
Oh, folks.
This is like the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie Twins.
We've had so much fun. We've really had a great time
Hold
here
that
tonight.
thought.
I'm holding it. Oh! Perfect! Now it's the movie Twins.
Now it's twins.
I'm here for the Twins Q&A.
Squishy Tape.
I'm here for the
remember
Twins
Spencer?
20th century anniversary Q&A.
It's exactly what you think it is.
Thank you for coming, Mr. DeVito.
Oh,
Don't you
it's-
think cancel
it's
culture has
wonderful.
gone too far?
Exactly what you think it would be.
What? I'm here to
What?
talk about twins.
I'm just saying, I think that's something you think. We all think it.
And dildos.
You think Data DeVito thinks that cancel culture's run amok too
No,
too
I
far?
think he doesn't think that even a little. I think he's completely chill about all that stuff.
Alright, here we
Antonin
go.
Scalia,
Are we on
retire
Spencer's
bitch.
Gifts?
It's time for Big Jake and Spencer's Gifts.
Gong, gong, gong. Bye.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, just look around.
Okay. All this stuff has sort of a weird, kind of like a weird vibe. Excuse me, I just need some help, please.
Can I help you?
Hi, yes, thank you. I just want like a normal t-shirt.
Okay.
I'm just looking for like a t-shirt that doesn't necessarily have, you know, any graphic. Just like a normal. Obviously, I've ruined this t-shirt. It used to have sleeves, but since I'm so big and
Yeah.
strong now, I'm
Okay,
looking for
what-
just a t-shirt that could replace this one.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I have a t-shirt. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, so I have a t-shirt. I have one t-shirt, and the option on it says, over the hill, and then it's got a gravestone with 50 on it, and that's really popular with men turning 50.
Okay, I guess. Well, I'm not a man over 50. I guess I'm just looking for something that's like, you know, maybe
That's the
maybe
irony
just like a
in it.
blank, like oh, I see. Like I would wear that and people would be like, that guy's not okay. That's funny. But I guess I guess
Excuse me, I'm gonna
looking
yell
more
from
for,
across the store real quick. Sorry, I'm in the back right now,
Yeah.
and I'm looking for the three-pronged dildo, the Family Guy three-pronged dildo. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, it's next to the Simpsons dildo that's shaped like Blinky the fish.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-huh. Sorry, that's Jonesy.
Okay,
He works in the warehouse.
Okay. Well, I just to be totally honest, I feel like maybe I'm in the wrong store. I'm just looking for some regular clothes, and
Yeah.
usually I shop at Izod. Do you know about
okay.
Izod? They do a lot of like golf clothes.
Oh,
like
they have the
clothes for
alligator
golfers.
on it. Okay.
Attention
sorry,
well,
shoppers,
that's
what we
attention
did.
shoppers. We have an urgent breaking bulletin to announce. Our Spencer's Gifts Family Guy sex mist has gotten out. Unfortunately, the
Oh,
entire
no.
Spencer's Gift is being filled with Family Guy sex mist right now. We're unable to
Oh,
contain this
God.
outbreak, so we will be locking the doors.
Oh, no.
We're sorry for what's going to happen. And remember, for
Guys.
tonight only, what happens in this Spencer's Gifts stays in the Spencer's Gifts, and also it's Family Guy themed.
I was
Alright,
just
I need
going
to
to
get
come
out
to
of
you
here.
both and
I
tell you
I
that
just
the
gotta
Rick
get-
and Morty Rastafarian dildo belts are in stock again, but I can't believe it. We're going to die. Oh my god.
Mommy.
The doors are locked.
Mom-
The doors.
Mommy.
They already locked the
Mom.
doors.
What the
What is
deuce?
Family Guy
Mom.
Sexmas?
Mommy.
What the
Mommy.
deuce?
Mommy.
What is
Mom.
happening?
Mommy.
Why are you guys doing that?
The Family Guy
Way to
Sex
go,
Guy
Dad.
again. It's this crazy bottled pheromone that we sell that makes you only horny for Family Guy.
Well, I've never seen Family Guy. I don't know what that is.
So you're saying you have like a little bit of sexual repression going on?
I'm not
Like
sure.
you've
I
never
just am looking
seen
for like a
Family
polo.
Guy. I have
Is
a
that the
mesh
one with
polo.
the dad who works in the CIA or whatever?
That's American Dad, which is very similar.
Okay.
But Family Guy is the one with the hilarious
What is this guy doing?
British
What is this
baby.
guy down here doing?
He's taking your dick
What is
measurements
this?
so we can get you some mesh pants. You said you wanted normal clothes.
I'm getting you fitted
Yes,
for
I
the
do
Rick
want-
and Morty Rastafarian dildo belts that we just got in stock, sir. Don't you worry. They're going
I
to fit
don't
you
know
just fine.
What that
And
is?
Peter Griffin is here, and he's gonna give you his.
What the fuck is that? What is that? No, hey, what the fuck is that?
You'll find out soon enough.
Attention shoppers, it seems we're all starting to hallucinate. Just know that if you see any Family Guy imagery in here, it is not real. Do not succumb. Do not succumb.
I don't know what Family
I have
Guy
to
is,
go.
but I see
My
something.
Cleveland Brown is here, and he wants to fall out of a bath together.
What does
Oh my
that
God.
mean?
Hey, it's me,
Oh,
Stewie.
someone's kid is in here.
Hey, it's me,
What is
sexy little
this?
Stewie. Hey, everyone, it's me, little sexy Stewie.
Excuse me, ma'am.
It's
Someone's
me.
someone's
Hey, big
child
guy.
is in here?
Hey, big fella.
are
Hey,
you
big
talking to
fella.
me?
I think he's
Hey,
looking at
Sir,
you.
that's the gay
Hey,
baby
it's
from
me.
Family Guy. He
I'll
has
let
sexy
the
parties.
magic happen.
You want to kiss, big fella?
I'll let the magic happen.
Hey, it's me. Hey.
This store does not seem like it's appropriate for
What's
this
up,
small gay
hey?
baby.
You want to kiss me? You want to
No,
kiss me,
I
big
can't.
boy?
I'm not gonna kiss you. I have no interest in kissing you.
Okay.
Excuse
Jesus
me, can
Christ.
can I just buy a nice like blank polo shirt? I just want a polo with a collar. Maybe if you have some sort of branding on it, like a Lacoste or like an Abercrombie thing, that would be fine. But just a nice, non-sexual, non-ironic top.
We don't sell that.
Hello?
No.
You're in the wrong place.
All right, well then, can I leave? Can we open the door because the door is locked
No, you're
and I'm being
compromised.
sprayed with some sort of gas?
You're compromised now, unfortunately.
Sir, please say giggity.
Please giggity for us,
Please
sir.
say giggity, please.
Is that? Can I? Okay. Gigetti.
Thank you.
He's-
Lucky there's a family.
What a note to
guy.
go on.
I realized when I walked out, I was like, I'm confusing Hot Topic and Spencer's. And then I realized that
It's
Spencer's,
fine.
They're kind of the same.
they're kind of the same.
Kinda the
They're
same.
basically the same thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas, but also a lot of dildos.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And a lot of those balls that had the energy that came out that when you touched them, the like lightning bolts would go
Yes,
to your
like
fingers.
Tesla
Lots of
coils
that.
or whatever.
Lots
yeah.
of that going on.
And who knew I could do an impeccable
Love that
Stewie
shit.
impression?
Such a good
Perfect.
It was like
Stewie.
flawless.
Stewie Griffin.
Who knew?
A perfect Stewie impression.
Folks, thanks for coming. I want to be one of those stand-ups
What
that
an app.
sits.
Nice.
One
And
episode.
another
All the jokers are
Maybe
here.
this guy?
Hey, you guys mind if I sit down? Sort of introspective. I
Just
feel like
sit
lately
down comedy.
I'm less of a comedian and I'm more of a philosopher. You know what I mean? I feel like nowadays.
Yes.
I feel like nowadays I just want to talk. You know what I mean? Man,
Time I went to therapy and they said I was depressed.
when I was a kid, an now and later was 85 cents.
Isn't it?
Doesn't seem like that's not a lot. But nowadays, it's like $1.50.
Anyone else have insurance?
I think
Who we
Andrew
rating?
Yang should be president.
All right, we had a great show.
That's our show!
What a good show.
I was about to bust out my killer Bill Burr impression.
Oh my god.
But not before. But not before. You waited
Oh,
for it.
you guys watched
It's
the
time to
whole
unbox.
show.
Here we go.
We're on
You're so patient.
You've been so
PS6.
The
patient.
moment we were all waiting for.
You thought we weren't gonna do it.
You
You
thought we weren't gonna do it.
thought we weren't.
You
thought
thought
we
they're
were
not
gonna
gonna
do
do it.
You thought
You were thinking,
there's
these guys
no
aren't gonna do it.
way.
You thought.
PS6, that's insane.
But here it is.
Time
You
to
guys
crack
are
it open, baby.
Sometimes you guys are really
What had happened
stupid.
was they thought.
Sometimes you guys are really
And they
dumb.
actually thought.
You thought.
And for all the people who thought we were
Haters.
fakers, for all the
What's that
people
say?
that thought we were fakers,
What's that say?
what's that say?
I don't know. Back
What does
it up.
that say?
Sony.
Sony PS6.
So
Yes,
the PS6.
Right there. Right
Shit.
there.
Shit.
So we're gonna unbox this thing.
Time to unbox this baby.
Let's crack this
Do you want me to
sucker
hold it?
open.
I like that it's basically already opened when you get it, which is
Yeah.
great.
That's
Alex,
been
you
a
do the
plus.
honors.
That's been a plus because you always get a box and it's always closed. It's just like, I want it to be
It's
open
like, well,
now.
how am I supposed to open it on an Instagram
I want it
story
to be
if there's
open
tape
now.
on
There's
it?
some
I
sort
gotta
of
be able to open it and be like,
molasses
what's this
stain.
in here? I
Which
can't
is
read the
gotta be
box.
like that.
Yeah, the nice molasses stain on the side of the box.
And it's already pretty open, and we're just gonna,
we're just gonna
lift
pull
the
it.
flap.
We're just gonna pull it right out.
And first of all, you get what you came for right off the bat.
PS6!
Before anything else.
Do you fucking see
None
it?
of the manual shit, none of the paper shit you gotta pull out. That's
Just
like,
right up top.
you know, quick start guide, whatever.
Just
it's
game.
useless.
Do you
Just
see what
game.
Do you
It's
see
so
it?
clean.
The game, and you
Do you
know,
see it?
Content's
Show the
one
features.
game.
Show the features.
it's got everything you need in a PS6. It's got your flip out.
It's got Xbox.
It's got your flip out.
It's got Sega Dreamcast.
It's got your flip out. You can play your games right on there,
Yeah.
or you can look through the
It's-
gaming hole.
It's got
And
Virtual
game straight
Boy
through
by
the gaming
Nintendo.
hole. And just Chris is going over
Thank
some
you,
more
we eat
features.
the money.
Oh!
Thank you, Link, for this
Link,
exclusive
thank you so
content.
much.
And Chris is going through some more features. He's gaming.
He's gaming right now.
Oh my god, I'm playing Smash Mouth right now.
He's playing Smash Mouth. He's playing Assassin's Creed Smash Mouth.
It's the future.
Smash Mouth Melee.
Holy
It's the
crap.
HD
future of
remix?
Gaming.
Oh my god.
It's the future of
And
gaming.
of course, in here you got your your flip book thing.
Your
You got your
bullshit.
manual, but you should
Don't
already
need
know how to
it.
play.
Your
it.
absolute
Already
crap
a
shit.
gamer.
You know, more legal documents from Sony saying they own you now.
I'm going inside the machine.
He's gaming
He's
too
going inside the
hard.
Smash Mouth machine.
He's gaming
Some
too
more
hard.
stuff. You got your cable that you can plug directly into your booty. That's a new feature. And then these ones go
Up each nostril.
yeah, up each nostril, and you
It's
can
a
like hook
classic-
yourself straight up to it and
It's a
really
classic PS6.
just, you know, game with your whole body.
Do we
Which,
really gotta go through all the bells and whistles? You know.
You
Well,
know it.
You know it.
You know it.
The box contains 3 bells and 2 whistles.
And we're gonna send you over to. Oh, we got some nephews on.
We got some.
Where's the
We got
guy?
Zach, we got Quinn, and we got 2 puppets.
I was thinking polyglottopus? Polyglottopus? Is that the?
Yeah, polyglot.
Yeah,
Glotopus.
polyglottopus.
Glotopus.
Polyglotopus.
We're the Everything Now
Oh, we're
show.
playing GeoGuessr.
We stream
fun.
Sundays, Wednesdays, and then other days where we do side streams, where we do improv comedy, stuff like
Yeah.
that. Aiden, thank you for
Speaking
the raid,
of-
for bringing all the people over.
Yeah, thank you, Aiden. Really good seeing you. I'm playing Fuser tomorrow, and then I'm probably gonna edit a highlight reel with your help if you want to do that, guys. So yeah,
Boom.
come hang out tomorrow at 7
Boom.
p.m. Pacific Standard Time
Woohoo!
to play Fuser.
Pacific.
Maybe
Pacific Standard
Bazinga.
Time.
Maybe I'll do a weed and bake some more this week.
Yes.
That was really fun.
Do it, Sydney.
Bake,
Do
bake.
it.
Oh, a baked bake. Whoa.
Bake, bake.
Bake squared.
Fuck, that's good. Okay, bye.
Bye, guys. Thank
Bye.
you.
Love you all. So long, friends. Bye bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
We're friggin' out, guys. We're friggin' out of here.